We back.
Disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
The following program is rated TVMA for mature audiences only. I tried to tell them not to curse, but it happens.
Hey guys, he's back tonight too. All right, let the intro.
Welcome to the Wolfpack. Hall Nash 6, we the real click. Real trio hit me with the tag, and I'm still lit. Ric Flair in a leer, that's a real flip. We the illest, and I don't even feel sick. Pockets on swole, that's a buff bag. Well, so many bars, what's in a cell? Hell, money in the bank, what you call that? Bail, we some street prophets, tell them hold that. This is a hot take, you pancake. Wolves in the air, it's the handshake. I'm stone cold like when you hear the glass break for the mouth. That's a little bit of healing face. Sweet chin music, it is not bad. I'm about to hit job with the hot tag. Ask Kent, keeping with the star where the wolves at. 7:30 every Thursday, it's the Wolfpack.
Here's a hot take, the opposition's dead, man. No pop, burning down the industry in darkness where the curb stomp. Some sharpshooters in your house, we the hitman. Let's treat whoever was no shade, kid. You's a big fan. Name another better, doesn't matter. We don't rock with hate. Strictly for the culture and our nation, cause we dominate. Wanna brawl, we all in, and don't care who we gotta face. Toss them off a balcony like New Jack and give a smiley face. Little extreme, but for my ooses, we on go time. Pushes over the end, somebody yowing, that's a bloodline. Unapologetic, totally non-stop, we cross lines. Got Thursdays in a death lock, somebody tell them it's showtime. Real honor in this pack, we the foundation. Final countdown, yeah, we got the crowd waiting. Every Thursday, 7:30. And the show is stacked. Go and run and tell a friend we back. It's the Wolfpack.
Right. How's everybody doing? It is the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast, episode 176. Killers across the heat. Yeah.
Word. Yep.
Everybody here? We here?
Here.
We live. How we doing? So I gotta be the only one without the glasses tonight, apparently.
I'm wearing these in honor of All Star being back.
Thank you very much, Brother Dan.
It is I, the tribal thief, Ja Reed. Got with me, Dan the Statement, and the return of our brother, the Holy Heel, Jared All-Star. Welcome back, Brody.
Thank you very much. I love the Comic-Con you've been doing with the Bronson Reed thing. You should go to Comic-Con and dress up like your favorite wrestler.
I was actually thinking about putting some sneakers over my neck tonight, but
Hey, what if he went and him and Bronson Reed did the Spider-Man thing?
Yeah, I mean, what would be the point if they didn't do it?
Y'all gotta chill. That's not happening. That is not happening. Anyway, it's the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. We're here every Thursday, 7:30 p.m. ish. We come here a little later sometimes, but hey, that's what is part of the 7:30 p.m. ish, because you never know what time of ish that we will be here. You know what I'm saying? So, you guys can make sure you follow us on Facebook, on YouTube at the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. Make sure you guys give us a follow on Instagram at _ the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. We are live on my Twitch tonight, which is WHOISQU3Z, the Statement Wrestling Podcast, and Mr. Attention _ Getter. I don't know why that was so hard to say that man's name. Like, that was just crazy. But it is the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast Network. I think we're gonna have to update this.
We need to
update this. Have that updated by next week or so. But yeah, man. What do you guys like to talk about? All Stars been gone for a while. What have you been up to?
Did you just do a Cody Rhodes? I just want to start the show. That was such a Cody Rhodes fan thing to do. What do we want to talk about? That was cute.
Speaking of Cody Rhodes, let's see if he's on.
It's cute.
You better not play anything with that man who looks like Hulk Hogan.
No, I'm talking about Cody Rhodes fanboy.
Oh wow! Please don't. Please, I don't want to see him tonight.
I just want to say the one thing.
He's like Joe Hendry.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Put Wolves in the chat for the pack. One thing I did miss was Dark Kent being on the show. I did watch, but I wasn't here for it. So.
Good.
Did you watch his reaction when CM Punk won the championship?
The crash out was real.
I'm sure he did.
Oh yeah,
the crash out was real, bro.
Oh, we had it live on SummerSlam, live reaction.
This man Dan went and sat there and screenshot the picture of it. So word.
It's actually on the statements intro video.
Are you serious now?
Oh, I got the first thing of him smiling is like going crazy, and then all of a sudden the crash out. Yes, I have it in the intro now.
Oh my lord! Hey, Enforcer, thanks for coming late. I'm gonna have to add you to the scenes later. You know, it's okay.
How dare you?
I appreciate. You know,
how dare you talk about someone late when you like majority of the 100 and some odd episodes you was late.
Listen, nobody asked you that, right?
So definition of 7:30-ish because of your ass.
That's not true. So let's play the games.
That's a fact.
Time to play the game.
Brother Fat Daddy, I missed you, bro. How you doing?
Brother, sir, I can't miss you. I told you, you my morning right now. You're my morning soundtrack. I can't just miss you. Okay. Okay. Never mind.
That sounded a little crazy.
Brother.
I mean, he's your morning.
That's the soundtrack, brother.
That's soundtrack.
I mean, hey,
you said morning.
If All Star is your soundtrack.
Morning soundtrack. I know what I said. I'm trying to make it some.
That's what he said. You two light skins can stop now. Let's play the game.
Wow, the guy that's dark as Velveteen Dream. Never mind. I mean, we'll do that so we're gonna move on. Let's go. So, first game. This one should be interesting, since you know. Name a wrestler who doesn't have a O and an R in their name.
I got it.
The
Miz. The Miz.
Macho Man.
He has an O.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I got another one for you. Easy. He's in the main event picture with Roman and CM Punk right now.
Umaga.
LA Knight.
Okay.
Yep. LA Knight.
Another.
I would never say that name.
Sami Zayn.
I know. We'll say it for you.
CM Punk.
Oh Lord. You know, you always find a way to bring Phil in something, don't you?
Becky Lynch.
This is a weird game because what's the point?
It is. Yeah.
Sasha Banks.
Because he had all the answers written down.
No, he didn't.
Shawn Michaels.
You actually think he took? You think he took the time to sit down and do that? Come on, bro.
Yes.
Wow. Y'all are disrespectful. Like, why would I do that?
Because this is your game.
Yeah.
Every time he picks the game, he takes notes in his phone immediately, standing there at the bar.
That's a lie. That is a lie. That is highly a lie.
Slow night of not throwing no one out. You come with these games, sir.
I do not throw people out. You act like I'm such a violent person. I don't know why.
Because you one big motherfucker.
Anybody else got any answers?
Nope.
Y'all can't think of any other people?
You said all the answers, sir.
I did not say all the answers. There are several people.
There's a lot of people.
Edge. I thought about that one. MJF.
Yeah.
Christian Cage.
There you go.
R.
No. He has an R. Christian R.
Fuck Cage.
Edge.
Shit.
There's nobody named Cage.
Somebody named Cage in the Indies. I know someone named Cage in the Indies. Shit.
This is hilarious. Y'all can't come up with one name.
I'm not really trying, man. I just got a house.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody's trying to play the city.
Oh my god!
You know this is crazy. Y'all suck. Y'all suck. We're gonna move on to the next one. Define overhated in wrestling.
Overhated?
Yeah, overhated. I knew you was going to sit
I don't
there.
think anyone is. I don't think anyone is overhated in wrestling.
Mercedes Moné.
No. Them MFB. The motherfucking bum.
Mercedes Moné is not overhated. That's hilarious.
Mercedes Moné, Sami Zayn, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade's no longer in wrestling.
Jade Cargill.
He's just saying is not overhated. He just overhated about one person, and that one person is Dan.
John's currently just saying a bunch of
Jay Uso.
What? He's not overhated.
You hate that man for a totally different reason. I don't want to hear it.
The most overhated thing in wrestling is
wrestling. And the night when we get to Raw, that is why I do not like this. We'll get to
wrestling is the most overhated thing in wrestling.
Wrestling the IWC is
that's crazy.
IWC, yeah.
The IWC is the most overhated people.
All you wrestling fans do is complain all day. I don't consider myself a wrestling fan anymore, by the way, because of y'all. It's
really?
I love it, but I would never call myself a fan because y'all are idiots.
No. You can no. You can still call yourself a fan. That's why it's a separated entity now.
I'll be a professional now. I watch wrestling to report on it.
Man said I'm being a professional. All right. Yeah.
Y'all are corny. All you wrestling fans are corny.
Yeah, until Jack Perry comes back, and then all of a sudden this man wants to sit there.
I am a Jack Perry fan. That's my bro.
Talk about that.
And the Elite. All that.
Question.
Yeah.
Man, listen.
I'm not a wrestler. You wrestling fans are annoying. Yeah, the most overhated thing about wrestling is wrestling because y'all make me hate it every other week. Trash.
That's a clip. All right, so how about this one? This should be very interesting.
Oh, God.
Who is your NXT Mount Rushmore?
Well, two of them are not on there. I gotta
These people have said Johnny Gargano, Adam Cole, Finn Balor, and Rhea.
While there are definite like options we could substitute, Rhea right away has to go because Asuka is the
Thank you.
Rhea wasn't as special until she got to the main roster. So
I can't see that.
Okay.
They had
NXT UK.
Rhea Ripley from NXT UK to beat Shayna.
UK was different, yeah.
Mae Young Classic.
Now Finn Balor's a GOAT in NXT.
The issue is Asuka and Shayna Baszler are still above her, regardless of how you look at it. So,
I'm replacing Johnny Gargano.
I'm replacing Adam Cole.
No, Johnny Gargano had some bangers. He's an argument.
Right. Johnny Gargano or Kevin Owens?
Kevin Owens.
Johnny Gargano.
What?
Kevin Owens had the best NXT debut onto the main roster. That doesn't mean he had the best NXT career.
Right.
Johnny Gargano was better. Johnny Gargano had at least 6 bangers in NXT. At least.
Okay.
You got another name. Kevin Owens. You remember Kevin Owens' NXT run was short because of Sami Zayn injury.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, not Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
I don't agree with
Seth Rollins.
Who?
Seth Rollins.
You're talking about the first NXT champion?
Nah, I don't agree. I agree with the men on this list. It's Rhea that I would.
Wow. I'm sorry.
I would.
Finn got to go, and Gargano got to go.
Gargano for who? You haven't said anybody that makes sense yet.
You can put Shinsuke up there. You can put Kevin Owens up there.
No,
you
Shinsuke did not have a better NXT career than. Why do you hate Johnny Gargano?
You're putting everybody that got a short NXT run though.
It sounds like hate because Johnny was there mad longer than everybody is saying.
Hideo Itami had a better career on NXT than Johnny Gargano.
Wow.
Damn. If anything, Finn gonna stay. Finn's
staying. Finn can actually have 2 spots. What's up, Durgan?
Yeah.
Finn
is staying.
Wyatt. Bray Wyatt was he was really good down there.
No.
Yeah, he was.
Bray Wyatt match you remember for NXT.
Oh yeah.
No one can. Let's stop it.
You remember his promos?
Durkin was good, my boy.
You remember his promos? You don't remember his matches in NXT.
Fair enough.
I could.
I just want to know why Ja thinks that Johnny Gargano wasn't Mr. Wrestling in NXT.
I think he's like really trolling the shit out of you right now.
No.
Because
I can see where Josh's coming from.
I gotta put Kevin Owens up there, bro. I'm sorry.
To me, Johnny Gargano is a carbon copy of Daniel Bryan without the yes movement. That's just how I feel.
If you put
what
Kevin
does that have
Owens
to do with his
there,
NXT career? What does that have to do with his NXT career?
Hold on. If you put Kevin Owens up there, I'm about to make. Let me make this disclaimer right now. I apologize early, sir. But if you gonna put Kevin Owens, I'm putting Keith Lee up there then.
Ooh.
If you put Kevin
That
Owens
is not
up,
a ooh. Oh my God, y'all sound like
Ooh.
haters. No, and to Enforcer's point, that's why y'all sound like haters. Keith Lee was not in NXT or did as much as Johnny Gargano. This is the most.
Whoa, that's a lie. Keith Lee was the first ever dual champion in NXT. Stop that. Stop the hate. Stop the hate.
Hold on.
Thank you, Dirk. There you go. There you go, Ja.
My thing is this: if you putting Kevin Owens up there and his shit was short, I'm putting Keith Lee up there for the impact he did. Almost the same thing.
Fair enough.
Owens went to the main roster, made some noise. Keith Lee, which did some noise to the main roster. That's why his
Fair
shit
enough.
got so
Fair enough.
So
Keith Lee can take out Finn Balor. How about that?
It's options. It's options. It's a lot of options. You can replace.
Listen, Keith Lee can take out Finn Balor. I'm fine with that.
What?
No.
Yep.
Let me tell you how
the demon
how
gets his own spot in it on for a fact.
As the only person that has watched NXT throughout all of its ups and downs, I am highly annoyed by this conversation. Like very high.
Welcome back, All Star.
I'm about to remove you from saying that. Like you're the only one that watched NXT.
Other than you, unfortunately,
you gotta stop that for real.
Like, my apologies.
I watched the game show. Don't get me started with that bullshit.
You don't know about no Lucky Cannon. You don't know about no Lucky Cannon. Better chill out.
All right,
I'm running back.
We are like, all right,
we're off the rails.
We gotta chill. We gotta chill.
Keith Lee had one impressive year in a company with Johnny Gargano had two classics a year. Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano. Tommaso Ciampa.
I ain't taking
as a tag team partner.
Wait,
I said Tommaso Ciampa had a good NXT run when he wasn't hurt.
Most of it was against Johnny Gargano.
Wait. I'm not taking Johnny out because Johnny did something that no one in the main roster could do since fucking down on CM Punk and John Cena, which gave a 5-star performance.
Oh, wow.
That's true. But I'm still taking him out.
Have you?
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. I'm done.
Take over. You can't take Johnny.
I mean, no, yes, we can. He wasn't even the best one at any takeover. He had never had the best match at
what
any
are you
takeover
talking
in
about?
NXT.
What are you talking about?
Over Adam Cole? Never. Over Samoa Joe? Never.
I mean,
you guys are gonna leave me? What? Really? All right. You know what? Fuck all y'all. I quit. That's it. So we'll move on to the next game. I'm gonna be done trolling these guys.
I swear.
So this comes from Dan's favorite person. So when it comes to Io Sky, he says, I mean, she's the best wrestler in the company right now, and I think easily as far as week in and week out, who's better than her? So hot take or pancake, is Io Sky the best wrestler in the WWE?
This is a warm take, not a hot take.
Top five.
But I agree. She's up there.
Wow.
Top 5.
She is up there. You got to understand.
Yo. Don't do that.
Top 5.
That's my favorite thing of the night.
Crazy. Io Sky, top 5?
If you act like Io's not a top 5 wrestler, what are we doing?
Dude, come on, bro.
I'm not saying she's not a top 5 wrestler, but like, can we talk about who else is in that top 5 then?
Who, Rhea?
Because wait. Put Dirk's comment back up there. I'm gonna say that man's name right there. Every time.
No, wait. Let's be very clear. Nobody's saying Seth isn't the most consistent person when it comes to Raw. I still can't call him the face because Roman Reigns shows up to any show and becomes the top tier person. So unfortunately for Seth, he's gonna play number 2 for the rest of his career. It's shot. Tribal Chief stuff shot him. He's shot. Doesn't matter what we do. So with that said, Roman and Seth are going to be the top of the company regardless of what show at any given night. But if we dig into the wrestling of it, Io Sky is an elite wrestler and can easily have performance of the night on any given night.
Okay, so are we
has
taking
almost
out? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not discounting that. So are we gonna take out people like Rhea? Are we gonna take out people like Bianca? Are we gonna take out people like I know I don't want to say her name like that, but Becky Lynch or like
she's had bangers with all of those people except for Becky Lynch, and she's bigger than all of them for me, and with the fans in the current season than all of them.
Are we saying?
Look who it is.
Are we just talking about females? Or are we talking about wrestling the whole?
Listen, from the comment, he says the best wrestler in the company.
Okay, so we saying men and women? Yeah, she's in the top 5.
Yeah, so I think top 5.
Yeah, I agree with the statement.
If we saying just women, come on, let's keep this real. Every week,
if we talking women, yes. If we talking women, hands down.
Yeah, every week she's wrestling. I told Dan this on Monday. It's a guaranteed banger.
Yep,
she's top 5 in the company. Period. Like she just gave Roxanne her best main roster match. Io Sky is Io Sky. Like there's no discounting what she brings ever.
Yeah.
That's a clip.
Okay,
and don't
Anthony Collins.
Don't forget this. Anywhere she goes, she's making noise. She was in Lucha Underground. Nobody know who the fuck she was in Lucha Underground.
I did.
Black Lotus.
I want to be very clear that these two men are after Seth and Roman. I just want to be very clear.
Thank you for the love of God for saying that. Thank you so much. Because
it literally goes Roman Reigns and his second placeholder is Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins and his second placeholder is CM Punk. Mind you, Gunther is about to edge out whichever one of those he decides within the next 365 days.
Let me answer that.
Thank you, Durkin.
Let me answer that.
Mm-hmm. Io Sky over Asuka?
Yes.
Here's
why.
Tell him.
Asuka's been hurt. She has not been back. She has not been back to full NXT Asuka since that lost to Charlotte WrestleMania. We haven't seen the best.
What's up, Joe? What's up, Joe?
In a while. Every time she gets to that back to that form, something always happens.
Glaze me.
Something always happens.
Did this man say glaze me?
Man, I mean,
here's the thing.
Did you pause. What the fuck did you just say?
I'm not pausing anything. If you want to
just say glaze me.
Glaze me.
No, it was the face and the motion. It was all of it.
Krispy Kreme.
Oh my God.
That's another clip.
Io Sky, if we're being honest, and I thought Enforcer was going to go here because he's.
No, you go. You always go back
because he's a wrestling savant. So I thought he would have tapped on this. Io Sky was better than Asuka in Stardom. So.
Ooh.
If we really want to talk about who's just the better wrestlers from the point of their beginning till now, it's Io. When Asuka left Stardom was cool because it still had Io Sky. So I don't know why we're acting like Io Sky wasn't better the entire time.
I'm about to now see you open the door or cracked it. I'm about to take it off the hinges. Asuka did not have a long term with Stardom.
Exactly. So
Asuka, if you remember, Asuka had a little beef with Stardom. That's why she worked everywhere else. The insane clown thing, Herman Suzuki. Y'all know. Mm-hmm. So I can't even count that.
And Joe will tell you he knows.
Her resume with Io, it's not matching.
Thank you very much. My point is, while she was there, if compared to what Io did to what she did, Io was still better. Like Io was a carrier of a company. Io was a star. Like the amount of star we see Io as, which is big right now. Now times it by 50 for Japan. Like, what are we doing?
Definitely.
I agree with that.
I ain't gonna come with an argument with that because that's true. No. If you think about who they asked to go back and do that match at Marigold, they asked Asuka.
You're right.
Oscar is a great gimmick. Her character's awesome. Oscar is a great mat technician who doesn't really go like she used to enforce this point. She's lost a few steps, so she has to ground game it more than she used to. And at the end of the day, it's not as exciting as watching Io. Also, Oscar's a great blogger. She's a gamer. Go follow Oscar for more stuff like that.
Oh, and don't worry, we're gonna get the match because they're already playing the scenes for it.
They're playing the scenes for it.
Oh, WrestleMania is Io versus Oscar. We don't even need a belt. We don't even need a belt.
Hey,
book it.
Clip this whole thing. That whole conversation was excellent. Thank y'all for that. All right, so Dan, it's time for us to move on.
So, yeah, hang on. I was getting ready because I thought All Star was about to say something off kilter again. So. This is the Niz.
So you just said it for yourself?
I just said it because I'm on a different tab now.
No, Durkin, before we even get to it, I answer your question. Answer what question, Dirk. Not just aged out, her injuries caught up with her for all the years of Japan wrestling. Y'all keep on forgetting that Japan wrestling is hard. For the body. It's hard for the body. Pause. But still.
Wait.
That's that. Like Archar said though. If you put their resumes, the starting resume, whatever federation that the Joshi federation that Oscar was in, yeah, it's a whole different resume. So
I do have a question. Does Io Sky have children?
No.
Then there's the big point too. Oscar has, a child.
Does she?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I've been hearing that rumor for years. Does she really?
Oscar
yeah,
has a daughter.
My wife just clarified it. Yeah. She's a big Oscar fan.
Oscar has a daughter. 100% fact.
Breaking news. Oscar has a child.
Well, maybe we're talking about somebody else who may be having a child later on.
Yeah.
So
news.
Kyle Fletcher has signed a long-term deal with AEW.
Stay there. Stay there. That's where you belong, son.
Facts. It's
where you belong.
3 other people that look just like you across the pond. Stay where you at, please.
If you do leave, go back to Japan.
Yes.
Unfinished business there.
Joe said Oscar has a whole ass family. Okay.
Crazy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So Saudi Arabia government is pushing for a WrestleMania in 2027 with The Rock as a main attraction.
Yeah, we know. No.
So they're in talks of doing 2 WrestleMania events in 2027.
Wait. So do you? All right. I heard someone else say this. I'm not going to take credit for it. Do you think they're going to do like they did like WrestleMania 2, the simulcast?
I hope so. God, no.
I don't know. Whoever had that idea, shut up. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
I hope they put out a show that shows me who tells them this is stupid, so I can say they're the best writer in WWE.
The guy that told Triple H about I just don't see it. I think that leaves Roman dead in the water.
Yeah.
And he was like, you know what? He was like,
Dirk and the boss has
something about you saying TV. That.
The final boss hasn't been on TV.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Super WrestleMania.
Oh God, please no. Please no.
That was a game on the SNES, right?
Listen, are we gonna have another greatest Royal Rumble?
Did you just call the Super NES the SNES?
Yeah, the SNES.
Don't talk about nothing I say. No,
the SNES.
Yeah, the
you
SNES.
Called it
that
the
is not a thing. That is not
his name.
That is his name. That is probably the most whitest thing you have ever said.
No, it is the most whitest thing. He said the SNES.
The SNES.
Is that?
What the fuck is the SNES?
What is the SNES?
The Super NES.
And if Dark Ken agrees with you, it's certainly the whitest thing.
You know what? I'll be back.
What?
Put that music on.
All right.
Oh shit.
That hasn't been on the show for a very long time.
Oh God.
All right, we're good.
All right. Let me adjust. Hold on. So Shayna Baszler shared that she had 3 more years left on her contract before they released her. She admitted that her WWE release wasn't unexpected, given that Sonya Deville had already left, and both she and Zoe weren't appearing on television. Looking ahead, she's not ruling out a behind-the-scenes role, saying she would be open to having conversation about potentially becoming a full-time agent in NXT, but she would need to discuss the money. And what is wrong with you?
Because we got to go see her and not say that she looked like.
Look like what?
She looks like Bob, a basement teenager right now.
That's the thing that be bothering me sometimes about Shayna Baszler's is why they look like little boys.
What?
If you start saying shit like that, I'm just gonna have to.
Oh no!
She does look like a little teenage boy.
And that's my problem. Why isn't she sitting there in a tie and a suit, like dressed
She's like in a hoodie. She's in a hoodie with a hat.
but dressed like a grown man. Like, I just want to say, like,
she's at home. She's at her house.
Okay, bet. Do you wear a sleeveless hoodie and a skater hat in your house? Like, sleeveless hoodie? You've never been on the show.
I'm wearing one right now.
You've never been on the show in a sleeveless hoodie. I'm talking to Dan. I'm not talking to the biker. I'm talking to Dan.
Wow!
Dude, I have a bike. Wow.
Fuck it, Fuck it.
Yeah, tons of sleeveless hoodies.
All right, I'm gonna fucking call it.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? Okay, look. Y'all gotta chill. All right, y'all gotta chill. Why you got the
apologize? You heard what he called me, goddammit. I'm gonna play the part. Let's go. If she can look like a teenage boy, I can go on my bike. Let's go.
That's right. That's right.
All I know is just like,
y'all why y'all like this? Well, listen, what is
you over here looking like Tony Cat?
Why are you coming at fucking Naruto like this, bro? Leave Naruto alone.
She looked like if Doug went through a rebel phase. Why are we over here talking about Shayna Baszler's opinions?
Doug.
She looked like a live reenaction of Earthworm Jim.
Sorry, that was crazy. That's.
Oh shit, yo. Oh, okay.
And Forrest looked like he about to come out with DX.
You didn't know?
He's about to storm the arena.
Listen, I'm not that far from the scope, so don't play.
I can't. I really can't. All right, look. Shout out to Shayna Baszler for whatever she decides.
God bless that man.
I thought she was already a producer.
She came back for like one episode.
Oh,
not for Mandy Rose. We're talking about for WWE.
And they told her to go home and find some clothes.
Y'all leave that man alone. Let's go.
Y'all are horrible, man. Y'all are some horrible people. So over the weekend,
this is going to be your first AEW Women's World Tag Team Champion.
Oh, but when I said it,
no, it is. It is.
When I said it, y'all sat there as like, no, right?
I want everybody to understand that stuff like this is sent in our chat all the time, and I ignore it because this is the most boring group. First of all, look at them together. And
Here we fucking go.
It's not hate. Look at them right now. They don't look like two girls at your bar that are.
Yeah, but they're also at like Stan's fucking arena. You know what I mean?
They look like two girls at your bar, John, that are currently dancing to a TikTok trend.
And this was a hot dog and $50. That was this appearance.
I feel like
that's Athena's promotion.
Hot dog and $50.
What is that about?
Yo, wow. Wow, yes.
This was on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I could have watched it.
Yeah. She came out and, Athena did the dance. So when I was talking about it last week and I was like, yeah, these two definitely could end up being a tag team and yada, yada. Yeah, I meant that. And now all of a sudden Dan wants to agree. So, do you see the vision
They keep pushing them together, bros. It's going to happen.
Sasha looks like Jeff Barty, and Ember Moon still can't dress.
And you still look like Cranky Kong. Jackpot. You still got a Rick Ross beard and a freaking Odyssey Jones.
I'm
the same height as Naomi from Lord of the Rings. Like, I'm not gonna keep doing this with you, Dobby. Okay, I'm not gonna keep doing this with you. All right, you're gonna stop coming at Mercedes and you're gonna leave her alone. Okay, you and your anime porn glasses is gonna stop coming at freaking Mercedes, my man.
These are $300 races.
I don't care how much they cost.
Hey,
listen, Ja. I apologize. You're right. I finally understand why you like these women. They both wear rainbow clothes. They don't look expensive. You can afford them.
Wow, now that is wild.
So one's on a private jet. The one is doing what she got to do with her millions of minions. By the way, how's Charlie doing?
I'm sure she's over right now. She's
she is not over right now. No. Alexa is over.
She gets in every arena right now.
Hey, she's happy
because of Alexa. You have to pair her with Alexa so she can get some type of cheers because nobody liked her.
Shout out to Charlotte. Because at least she never did the Mercedes and came out looking like she just got Beast Mordos before she came.
I mean, hey, you mad? You mad because Mercedes got a man and Charlotte don't?
No, I'm married. I ain't gotta be mad at none of that.
Wait. This is weird. That's weird. Hey, that's weird. Mercedes has the man and Charlotte doesn't. That's crazy.
Beast Monet.
Mercedes has always had a man. Man.
No. Well, no.
Wow. So
don't degrade the champion at any time.
Bushi, I think this is how he's starting to announce things now. He just basically goes on Instagram. So he's like, this is amazing. The crossroads of life. I've never been born to ride a private jet, and I signed a 2-year assignment. So he's re-signed with a contract extension for 2 more years.
No, motherfucker.
Right?
No. It's called you was out for damn near a year and a half. It's called you're just giving your shit to catch up. You ain't resign shit. But when your ass, you're gonna make up that time you missed. That's what you're doing.
Then he did another tweet earlier this morning. He was talking about the match that got announced last night, which we'll talk about when we get to Dynamite. But he talked about the match that basically was announced last night for Forbidden Door, and he ends up making a post saying like, "Well, damn, wait! I wake up this morning, I find out I'm in this match. I didn't even know this." I'm like, yo. Kota Ibushi is a freaking treasure, bro. I love it. I love this guy. He's so freaking oblivious to this shit.
No, he don't. He does what he wants, bro.
He understands the business. I think he understands the business, though.
Mm-hmm.
So, boom. After 6 years, AEW and championship belt maker Red Leather have parted ways.
Thank God.
What?
That's a wild statement.
The only AEW title I like is their word title, and it was inside of
No. I like Enforcer, where's your belt?
It's downstairs.
I love your belt. I love
they were responsible for the international championship, the continental championship, the unified championship, the American championship, World Trios Championship, the World Tag Team Championships, the TNT Championships, the World Women's Championship.
There's the AEW Championship.
The Ring of Honor, Pure, Word, 6-man, and Tag. They're basically responsible for all the Ring of Honor Championships. So, I wonder who's going to be the new belt creator.
The same dudes that made four ropes. The guys that make the four rope belts.
I was trying to get this belt in.
They go be the guys. Hit it.
Oh, that's fire.
So
what other belts do they need?
The women's, but apparently they already had those made. So I mean the women's tag team championships.
That's coming. He gives dropping hints.
Yeah, he only said that they're already made and he has them ready. He's just waiting for the right moment, which is why we keep saying this more likely going to end up being Mercedes and Athena.
Yeah,
or give me Megan Bain and
If you say Chris Statlander, we're gonna have a problem because you keep mentioning it and it's not happening.
They look good together, man.
Then it's not happening.
What does giving Mercedes Moné another belt do? We don't like the fact that we really don't acknowledge the overkill is annoying me. It's not a here we go because
she's only got one AEW title.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter how many AEW titles she has. She's wearing a gauntlet of belts that no one cares about.
She is Thanos. Yeah.
You guys care because you keep mentioning it. So obviously you guys care about it. If you didn't care about it, you wouldn't keep mentioning about her belt.
You're such a glazer, bro.
It's the truth. It's the truth.
Such a glazer, bro.
Oh my goodness. Final battle is taking place at GalaxyCon December 5th. Yeah. What happened, Enforcer? You wanted to go?
Bullshit.
What? What's wrong? What's wrong with final battle taking place at GalaxyCon?
You put TNA in a con, a Galaxy Con or whatever. You know, put Ring of Honor there. What the? Whatever.
Hey, remember, they've done things with GalaxyCon before, so.
John, you need to go to GalaxyCon and dress as Bronson Reed.
No,
which I guess is your shirt off and sneakers around your neck.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I don't think anybody want to see my man chest. It ain't gonna happen, bro. Like I'm not doing that. So we got to get to the news of the release of someone very important, and that's Ashante D. Adonis.
Next.
You know what I'm saying? He announced his departure from the company.
Next.
And
next.
Yeah,
what does it matter, bro?
We're gonna miss him.
Oh, that's what you get. That's what you get. Your whole computer glitched when you were lying, and that's what you deserve.
Don't speak for me.
You're done. You're
washed. You know what you're gonna do? Ashanti, you know what you're gonna do? You know what you do? You're gonna go right under the arms or the wings of AJ Francis, and y'all gonna relive
yes,
or whatever that was with Hit Row.
Before you even say the next thing, yes, it's a work, and Paul Heyman already told us it's a work, so I don't know why we're still doing
it. So
I don't know.
Thing. Yeah, I don't think it's a work, bro.
Paul Heyman,
Scarlett and Karrion Kross have been moved to the alumni section of the WWE roster. We've heard this after apparently, the rumors of that his contract was up last week, and there was no signing of anything. Then breaking news, his music was taken off of Spotify completely, which normally means that, the person has left the company and is not at work. Then we went on to even further with Charlotte saying, thank you for your patience, everyone. And then they released this thing. And he literally said he's appearing to everybody as Kevin, and this is not a work. And that, he is completely out of a contract, like he doesn't have a contract whatsoever. He wants to come back. This is when he did the basically interview with Ariel Helwani. Now I want y'all to know I still hate that man, but that's besides the point.
Oh,
let that man work.
Helwani, he's a bitch. Anyway, so with that being said,
let that man work.
Cross came out and said straight up, my contract was up last week. I never actually received an offer until last week. That's crazy. I got the offer. I wanted to know how they came to the evaluation of that offer. Just some information, metrics, analytics that supported, hey, this is how we got here. When I inquired about that, they weren't willing to provide that information and told me I had 24 hours to agree to the offer or they were rescinded. The next day we talked. I asked if they had the information. They don't. I said, I can't make an informed decision without the information. I like to keep the dialogue open. They rescinded the offer. That's where we're at. I know how a lot of people feel that that they make an exit. I emphasize with everyone's experience, every exit experience is different. This isn't a disparage to WWE, but because there are so many convoluted stories going on, and to some degree can affect our livelihood on what we're supposed to be doing after. people don't want to reach out because they're not sure if they're tampering. The goal has always been for me to be with WWE. My wife and I still want to be with WWE. I'm at the table for conversations. I did not step out of the conversation. We still want to be here. Yeah, he even went even further and said that they didn't even offer a contract to Scarlett. I'm going to keep going real quick, and then I think Enforcer's going to get where I'm going at with this the most. Karrion Kross said the WWE higher-ups thought his post-WrestleMania promo was a shoot. And then apparently he thought that he had signed off okay with it with Triple H, and then apparently Triple H came to him and told him what he had said was not right. Then he was asked about like has he been reached out to by AEW. He said AEW has not reached out to him, but he's not surprised by it because people think his contract expiring is work.
Yep.
So with that being said, now correct me if I'm wrong. Now this is the only way I can say this could be a work because I remember a certain something. And for someone like me who watched another company that you guys are apparently so-called fake fans of now, back in the day, there was a person named Dixie Carter. Okay. And she owned this little company called Impact Wrestling.
Tell your story faster. You tell a story like a middle-aged black woman.
And you look like a middle-aged old
Get to the point.
Thank you.
So anyway, basically what I'm saying is this sounds like the same shit that he dealt with Impact Wrestling.
Wait, AJ?
Karrion. This also sounds like the same thing that he just recently had went through when he got released by the WWE. All of this is about like, oh, we wanted to sign him, but we don't want to bring up his wife. We want to bring him to the main roster, but we don't want to bring up Scarlett.
It also sounds like a work considering Paul Heyman did an interview the same week, I think the day right before this interview, explaining how Karrion Kross has Steve Austin potential and is on the cusp of having literally a Steve Austin type run with the energy he currently has as a wrestler.
All right, see, I was going to let you finish, but I'm going to let you know that no, but that did not happen. The interview with Paul Heyman was actually like a week ago.
Okay, a week before. It doesn't matter. He has no reason to bring up Karrion if Karrion is gone from the company.
He was asked.
Paul Heyman is a company man who is in those rooms.
He was asked.
Yeah, he was asked.
To bring his name up?
Yeah.
No, someone brought Karrion's name up to Paul in that interview.
He didn't have to answer the question.
No, when is Paul? Wait, stop it. When is Paul not going to answer the question?
No, because he didn't. Either
Facts.
way, he did. Because he didn't just answer the question. He praised Karrion Kross.
I mean, bro, all right. Paul is going to end up doing that for anybody that he has respect for.
Here's the problem. Here's the problem. We just went through this shit
with our truth.
Same thing with our truth.
And that's what people think is a freaking work.
This is why people think it's a work because how this shit changed and you see the end result. They ain't really do shit with truth, but they could do something with with Karrion Kross, Killer Kross, whatever you want to call him now. The fact of the matter is, they're not. The only way they're gonna do something. If you want to feel like this is a work, I think you said it. I think somebody else said it. If we catch this dude, no, I think Bubba Ray even said it. If this dude shows up to a Monday Night Raw and sit in the audience,
that was me.
We know it's a work.
Yeah.
The only way you don't feel like it's not a work, if he goes to AEW.
He's not going to AEW.
He's not going to go to AEW, and the reason why.
That's the only way
you know the reason, right?
That's the only way it's not a work because he could go to any indie person. He just working at an indie spot in Las Vegas for Chris Bay.
Yeah.
So he could
Don't forget he did the thing with Bloodsport and GCW.
Do an indie and still be signed with WWE.
Hey, he's already talking about actually going into MMA too.
Bloodsport.
I mean,
yep.
Badass,
but here's the thing. He can do all of that, but what does that mean? It could still be a work. It can't also not be a work. At this freaking point,
Dude, let's go back. Remember when Daniel Bryan got fired for choking Justin Roberts, and he was still working indie dates and doing PWG? And
because he was really released, but then they end up signing him back.
Give it time.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
Give it time.
Yeah, I can agree with that at this point. It's like, yeah, he's been released, but not released. We gotta stop saying release. His contract ran out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's understandable. His contract ran out. He can go anywhere. Thing. He can sign back. He can take some time off. You know what I'm saying? We witnessed Becky do that.
He don't have to.
He don't have to wait. He don't have to wait 30 days.
No, he don't have to wait 90 days.
No, he don't have to wait nothing.
He wouldn't have waited at all. Is my point. By the first week, if his contract ran out, he had no clause to wait. His face would have been on some flyer.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
He could. Go
well, he said he's booking.
Well, he did post his booking. He did post out his booking.
He said they are manually going through every email and fielding offers as far as like he's like not signing contracts, but dates to work.
If this happened to anybody else within the week of their contract running out, they were on a flyer for some indie somewhere because indies aren't waiting for somebody when they're hot.
I don't know. I didn't see that. I like when Indy Hartwell came out.
No,
she got released. I didn't see one for her.
Think about what he just said. As soon as Shotzi got released, she was on freaking MLW and House of Glory.
But wasn't she had a different case because she didn't get released. They let her contract ran out.
That's what happened with Karrion Kross. That's the point of course is making.
He didn't get released.
When your contract runs out, you don't have to wait. You're gonna be thrown on a flyer like that because that's how they make their living.
Our truth. Well, he was released, but he wasn't. His contract ran out.
His contract right now. Now, see, the thing is with Karrion is that he's saying like he's fielding offers and stuff like that, but then he also says that it's becoming very hard due to the fact of people thinking that it's a work.
He's not fielding offers.
We shall see, bro.
You know what, Karrion, you kind of fucked yourself over with part 2. If you go and watch the YouTube, you told everybody that promo was a work. Now everybody gonna think everything you do is a work.
Nah. I don't know about that.
We're already thinking it. We're talking about it right now. We're thinking it's a work. Because if he didn't come out with that video and say that promo was a work, that was the talk of the wrestling podcast, whatever. We was talking about that promo.
That was this version of the Miz crashing out on SmackDown Live, or whatever it was called.
When the Miz
Talking Smack.
When the Miz did it, we didn't think it was a work. We just said, we thought it was a work because it's on WWE television.
Yeah.
That was not on WWE television. That was on Sam Roberts situation.
That is a WWE program now.
We spent a lot of point on this for most of us to still believe it's a work. So there's
the one thing is I would say that if it's not a work, which I don't think that it is a work, if it's not a work, then I can tell you for off bat there is a reason why he would not end up going to AEW, and apparently unless some fences are mended. And maybe if somebody's no longer there, or maybe if he's going on a show, yes.
That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. Don Callis is hot in AEW right now.
I don't want to say hot,
but the fans love him. The fans do love him.
Anyway, they don't have anything for him in AEW.
Let's just say this. All right, WWE's all about making money.
Death Riders with John Moxley.
They don't have anything for him in AEW. Don't stop, yo. The Death Riders.
Moxley is the one that got him a job at WWE, so he could.
Death Riders is one of the worst factions in AEW. There, I said
it. I don't like seeing Gabe Kidd with them. I don't want to see
him. I'm so tired of the Death Riders. I want them to ride into the
Good. That's what the point is. They're heels.
Yeah, that's what they're doing on purpose.
Exactly.
But let's just say this:
I do not like them because they're good heels. I don't like them because they think they're good for business and they're boring.
But they're not boring.
Anyway, I'm torn on this whole work shoot thing right now with him. My thing is with WWE, he's hot, he's money. I don't see WWE just trashing that for no good reason, especially the story he said that basically they rescinded the offer. That was a fucking dick move. I don't know if that's real or not. I mean, that's some slimy shit. It wouldn't be the first time they've done shit that way. But it's a slimy move that they could do. That's something they probably would do. But at the same time, I mean, they hear the audience. So I don't know. I'm kind of torn on it. Like the fan of me wants it to be a work, and the other part of me says, nah, he needs to go do his own thing for a while.
Yeah, just as long as it's not controlling his narrative.
Exactly. I'm gonna support him wherever he does.
Not controlling his narrative.
He's not going to do that anyway.
What happened to Enforcer? He really. That's hilarious. So, boom. With that being said, it's so funny that, if it's not a work, we can constantly know that this has never been a work. Brock Lesnar was still, even though not used, fully paid by the WWE for the past 2 years.
Oh, absolutely. He's got a contract.
He's got a contract. He doesn't have to work.
No. His contract is that he has to work these dates, but here's the thing. When they take him off, and it's like we have to keep you off TV for a PR thing, he's still getting fucking paid. Brock don't need the money, but
he's also advertised to appear on 2 SmackDowns. I think it's the 12th and the 19th.
Because their SmackDown numbers are fucking at an all-time low. SmackDown sucks.
I'm just proud of WWE for having people on the horizon who are going to be able to be stars too now. Before I used to get mad when people came back because, their stardom is already solidified. But now I know WWE is focused on building Braun Breaker, Obafemi. Like, it has a lot of beasts that it's currently working on. That's great for business.
Well, they also got a couple of other stuff that they're fucking working on. Like, for instance, according to multiple sources with knowledge of WWE events scheduled, yet to be announced PLE will take place Saturday, September 20th in Indianapolis.
Are we going to do this every time they do this? Are we going to just tell me if we're going to do it every time? Because
we're doing it every single time.
Because at this point, we sound redundant. It's what's happening. Why do
WWE is trying to kill AEW.
Oh my God! Why do we keep reporting it? That's the competition.
But here's the funny thing. AEW, Tony has finally learned to stop worrying about WWE.
Has he? But the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast hasn't. Tell you that. We haven't.
The date coincides with AEW's all-out pay-per-view scheduled for Scotiabank Arena in Toronto and represents the first time a WWE main event PLE will air the same day as AEW's pay-per-view.
Wait. Also, here's how petty it is. They didn't have a PLE scheduled during that month. This was not on the calendar for the year. This is a made-up PLE just for this.
And guess what? And guess what's going to be the thing that they're going to highlight for that? You
Brock Lesnar versus John Cena.
Anyway, so for those of us that grew up doing WWF, WCW, this is the most redundant conversation of my life. Like 100%, the most ridiculous conversation.
When did they do the same pay-per-views at the same time?
They did the same wrestlers. They literally did the same story. What are you talking about? They literally did the same things at the same time to counteract it. DX was a literal response to NWO. What are you talking about?
Here we go.
The last time WCW and WWF did a pay-per-view at the same time was Starrcade and Survivor Series. That was back in '88. But what All-Star is talking about is every fucking Monday we had WCW versus WWE. Oh yeah, and then when WCW had a Thursday or Wednesday show, WWE said, "Fuck that, we gonna make SmackDown, and we gonna go the same day as y'all." In which WCW had to change to Wednesday because they was getting their ass whooped.
Oh, you got NWO. We're gonna make DX. This is not some brand new story. This isn't a brand new
blah 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 blah.
That's what you sound like. Stop reporting it. You sound like an AEW fan.
Blah 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 blah.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, Ja. Nobody cares. We're gonna watch both.
With that being said, it was also reported that WWE is now moving John Cena's final match
from
early December to basically go head-to-head with AEW's World's End.
Wrong. They're still going ahead with John Cena's last match will be on Saturday Night Main Event in Boston. That is his last. Is that Boston?
Let him continue to report this like it matters. It doesn't matter.
But here's the thing. They better, you know who they're rumored to have his last match with? I've already said it. And that's what they look like they're trying to do.
Carmelo?
Yes. He's going to put Carmelo in Boston because they're both Boston guys. Miz came back this last week said he's working on something big for Carmella. That's what they're trying to do.
And with that being said, WWE is counter-programming All Elite Wrestling with the goal of putting them out of business and establishing
They won't.
TNA as the number 2 promotion.
Hold on.
Oh, that ain't gonna happen.
No. Put me on the big screen for this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Put me on the fucking big screen for this right the fuck now. No. Why are we not doing this? Because when TNA was the number 2 company in the fucking States, y'all ain't giving shit. No one giving shit.
That part. Remember, it was a WWE graveyard. Nobody cares. The All-Stars of the world. Nobody cares about TNA.
So don't do it now. How about just enjoy wrestling? I only got 3 fucking companies, mainstream companies in the States now. How about that?
The All-Stars of the world is hilarious. Nobody did care about TNA at the point where you were talking
Yeah,
about
they did. Yeah, they did. They did. Yeah,
TNA when I was saying that. What are you talking about?
You a hater.
You haven't watched TNA for 3 years.
That is not true. I did watch TNA.
Sir.
You weren't talking about Moose anymore, anything. You so it's been
Well, I'm not talking about Moose for
we talk about Moose a lot.
We talk about Moose all the time.
Yeah, we do. We actually do talk about Moose a lot.
So, but the reason
life lesson, it doesn't matter who's number 2. It only matters who's number 1.
I mean, if you want to be the shit or the piss, it doesn't really matter. But they said that WWE is concerned AEW will receive another large increase on their current US TV deal with Warner Brothers Discovery when the deal is potentially renewed in either 2027 or 2028, which would make AEW incredibly profitable. Now, this goes into a whole nother thing that
wait a minute, who owns that contract for AEW TV?
Is it the Warner Brothers?
Warner Brothers. Wait, hold on, bro. Hold on. WWE, why y'all worry about other people's fucking bank accounts?
See, this is what I'm trying to get at a little bit. Now, granted, I get the competition thing of it, but it's like
now you get $7 billion contract.
How does anybody know that who from WWE? There's not even a quote here on who said it. Said that WWE said they were worried about their TV deal. This is why I can't stand wrestling. This is why I don't like wrestling fans. To my God, this is why I said what I said. Y'all are stupid. There's not even a quote, a person on there who said that.
This came from WOR. What is that?
This came from what? World of Wrestling?
Wrestling Reporter Radio. Wrestling Report Officer. Whatever.
Observer Report. Yeah.
Wait. This came from Brian.
WWE said it.
Yes.
I don't know who said it. Like, what? Okay, look. You need to stop being such a fan about it. Like, at the end of the day, this is what's really going on. This is what's going on. What do you want me to do about it?
This stuff doesn't matter to me. When did this stuff start mattering to wrestling fans? When did we stop caring about actual wrestlers and storylines and the actual wrestling and start
when AEW came to town
and start caring about business that we will never understand? Half of you have never even had $50,000 in your bank account to talk about 500,000 to billions. It's the most ridiculous conversations we have on the show.
Wait. I'll answer the internet.
What, me?
Once the internet grew and wrestlers start having social medias and start opening their private lives and start talking about contracts, everybody wants to be in their business instead of being fans. Well, you can't be a wrestling fan. That's why I said it a couple episodes ago. We didn't give a fuck about no one's personal life. We just enjoyed wrestling.
But yeah, I mean, during the Attitude Era, fucking Stone Cold slapped the shit out of his wife, and we didn't give a damn.
No, he was stuck with Vince. That's what I'm saying, man.
Who in the fuck? Oh, what up, boys? Who in the fuck sent him a fucking invite? Who in the fuck sent him a fucking invite?
Let's go.
I didn't.
Beats me,
dude.
Yeah.
We got dark.
I'm sorry, man. Let's get off this, please. Let's get off this count.
Yeah, dark feelings in the building. Hashtag
dark feelings in the building.
That's right, dark.
Welcome to the show, sir.
Hashtag dark.
So, with this being said, now I don't have the report. I kind of sent it to Dan. I don't know if he got had the chance to post it in the thingy. I think he did.
Yes, the very last slide.
All right. The TNA president Carlos Silva is getting played like a fool by the business shark Nick Khan. This comes from my boy John. He said reports that TNA is negotiating with WWE affiliate network and is willing to be placed on a Wednesday night up against AEW. He thinks he's doing good for TNA because it seems like upward momentum compared to when he joined the company, but he's being used. TNA might outdraw an episode of Dynamite or two with the help of WWE crossover, but that simply does not have a quality TV show to compete with AEW long term. While this might be TNA's goal, that is not WWE's goal here. WWE simply wants to hurt AEW's viewership just enough to keep them from getting the rights increase, kind of like what we were just talking about. He said if Carlos Silva knows this and goes along with it anyway, he's just as incompetent as Dixie Carter. But he doesn't know this. He's just as incompetent as Dixie Carter.
Wow.
I mean, being used is kind of a stretch.
No,
Bro,
no. I'm not doing that. They're being used.
But TNA is getting success from it. People are going to TNA shows. But yes, WWE is quote unquote using TNA as a feeder system, as their NXT Lite, or as their NXT 2.
Dwayne.
So
Dwayne.
What's up?
We are in a different world right now. Dwayne. If there's people coming to TNA, they was just in your hometown not that long ago, and only 7,000 people filled that place up. 7,000. We was at that same building for an AEW show, and
it was packed.
16,000 people was in that arena. Where is these people?
Understood. But think about it like this: 7,000 for TNA. 7,000 for TNA is very good, and the fact that they even put their show in that arena shows their growth, right? And now AEW is only bringing in 500,000 people a week on Wednesdays. So
it don't. TNA, when people was watching before WWE got there, when it came to the scope, they had to put black tar on the whole arena. Only 3,000 people was in the scope. That's in Norfolk, Virginia.
That's what I'm saying.
So they're growing because they have 4,000 people 10 years later.
But they had 3,000 in the scope, and they had 7,000 in Long Island a few weeks ago. So, I mean,
House of Glory had more people than that.
It's growth, right? Especially all the bullshit the TNA's been through. With all
I don't think you just realized what he just said.
And Billy Corgan and this guy.
Dark Kane. I don't think you heard what he just said. Say it again.
House of Glory had more people.
And they're a club on Missouri.
They had to turn people away.
He said Arizona.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing. They had to tell people to get out because the fire marshal.
Look, I'm just gonna just say it like this, and I'm being like as non-glazing or as hating as possible when I say this. I'm gonna need people to realize when I kept saying that TNA is getting hold to understand what I mean by TNA has been getting hold. At the end of the day, they are being cannon fodder to a lot of this shit, and the fans who constantly put themselves in this strange, weird mind state to actually believe that total nonstop action wrestling is somehow the second promotion in America.
No.
The one that barely has any type of real national TV footage, or TV coverage. The one who's begging for a TV deal right now, even though they have a station that owns an actual TV network.
True.
Like, I don't understand it. People saying like, oh, well, you got to think about the TNA network and yada, yada. Bro, like, I remember the TNA network. I was on the TNA network for a while. Y'all was not talking about TNA even for the fans that had the network. So can we stop with the fake fandom shit for TNA? You guys was not there. You wasn't there when people was literally talking about how good TNA was back in 2018. Y'all don't know anything about Dagger over here freaking doing a whole freaking Canadian destroyer outside of the freaking ring onto a ladder. Y'all don't know about that match that people were talking about. No, you don't. because you guys wasn't watching it. No one cared, as All-Star says, because it's the truth. Nobody cared about TNA.
But now people are caring because they're a WWE.
Do people care now?
Yes, people are caring now more than they cared before.
No, do they really care? How do they really care? Show me.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares now. This is why I'm confused. This is why I don't know what we're talking about.
The only time they care is when somebody from TNA shows up at NXT.
Exactly, or vice versa.
Or somebody from NXT.
No, it ain't no vice versa, bro.
They only care when it comes to the fake competition, like you're saying, when it comes to rated, blah, blah. But nobody cares. They're still not watching TNA. Like, it's okay.
Well, a few years ago, nobody cared. Now,
hey, Dark Cat, do you watch TNA?
Care.
Hey, Dark Cat, you watch TNA?
I threw on TNA recently before Slammiversary because I wanted to see the NXT crossover. And they mix it in well.
All right, so this is my point. You just making my point.
Hey Kent, do you watch AAA?
No.
So, but you're gonna watch Triple Mania, right?
I'm gonna watch the match with Dom in it, right?
Okay.
I'm just being real.
Dark Kid, thank you for making my point. I appreciate you, man. I really appreciate you, bro.
I'm gonna watch the match with Dom in
it. But here's the thing: you're making his point, but you're both saying the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like it doesn't matter if he's making your point. People are still watching because of the WWE influence.
Exactly. Like, that's my point.
And that's something AEW can't do because nobody watches Ring of Honor.
Hey.
Wow.
Wait. No.
Now you want to go shots at Ring of Honor.
No.
Bro. Fight me, bro.
No. You got a point. Because no one watches live.
Yes, that's true.
Okay, right. I don't watch it live. So there.
All right. Yeah, I don't want to hear nothing. And it don't matter what kind of crossover. John Moxley himself could be on Ring of Honor and nobody's going.
But wait, I have a question. Though. This is a serious question. In today's day and age, when it comes to wrestling, does watching it live matter?
Yes.
No.
Not really.
No.
The All-Star says yes. A lot of us are saying no.
Because y'all aren't online. If you're online, as soon as an event happens because of our algorithms, I know about it if I didn't watch it already. So you want me to avoid streaming? You want me to avoid social media until I watch it?
It depends on the show.
This is the thing. It only matters if that's the only way to watch it.
Yep.
If Ring of Honor had a TV deal, then it don't matter because they're on TV or streaming, But you only can watch them if you got Honor Club. Really? So it matters. I mean, that's the only way. You gonna watch Honor Club or you gonna watch the damn clips or highlights off of YouTube.
So if WWE and AEW are comparable, that would make Ring of Honor and TNA kind of similar as
and
well.
NXT.
And
you got it. And what about Evolve? And what about LFG?
Evolve is actually
no. You're just naming all of WWE's affiliates. That doesn't matter how many different organizations they're running. They technically have AAA too, and Bloodsport. If you want to be funny, if you want to.
Wait.
Whoa. Don't take that.
Wait, and then you've got AEW who actually has a deal.
Is Natalia? I need everybody to get off my to like cut it out, bro.
Listen.
Yeah, absolutely wrong.
I think we all
they're coming that star.
We want Bloodsport Italian version in WWE, not this
facts.
Whatever that cheap one.
WWE doesn't go to Bloodsport and lose. This is what I'm saying.
Hell no.
What are we talking
They
about?
undefeated.
When does WWE go to anywhere?
Does WWE go to anywhere and lose?
I just said that. Like, no, they don't. They why would they let any other people lose?
Where to Josh's point, by definition, they're using everyone. But that's what you do when you're the top. When you're number one. That's why I said number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't care. Number one is what counts.
Oh, okay, guys. So how do you feel about Mercedes Moné now that you done said that?
What does that have to do with her?
She does the same thing for AEW.
Yeah.
Because she does what for AEW?
She does the same thing for AEW. She's a draw. She is a draw. No matter what your personal feelings are, she is a draw.
Mercedes is a
draw.
You think Mercedes?
Yes.
Wait.
Every single anime nerd loves this chick.
Mercedes
has merch that sold out in Crunchyroll in like seconds.
Mercedes is a wrestling draw. Like you telling me Mercedes can have the
Mercedes
best
is not a
on the
draw for
card?
anywhere.
And that's
No
gonna
one,
make you
no one's
go?
buying
Stop,
tickets
stop,
or watching
stop,
TV
stop.
for a Mercedes Monet match. I'm sorry.
No,
Why do y'all hate on?
Why? Wait. Tweedle. Let's cut that shit out right now. Because we do remember when she got announced to appear at Battle in the Valley, they had no other matches on it but her. She sold out the arena.
That wasn't even
So
an arena. It was a gym. Shut
hating
your
on the
mouth.
girl.
It was a gym.
What do you mean?
It wasn't an arena. Shut your mouth.
Yeah, it was not an arena. Yeah,
Still a base shit. I don't give a damn.
It was a baseball field.
It's sold out.
Gymnasium.
Reaching.
Oh,
Guys reaching.
It's sold out.
She's not
Dude, that
selling
was-
out nothing. Stop it.
That was a Masonic Lodge. That was the Masonic Lodge. That was the Shiners Club. Yeah.
Moose Lounge talking about she sold out the arena.
All right, fine. Okay, fine. House of Glory, she sold out.
It's which is still not an arena. Mercedes Monet is selling out 0 arenas in America. How about
Exactly.
that?
Yo, real talk.
Arena Mexico, she sold out.
Real talk. Real talk. There's
The Tokyo Dome, she sold out.
No, what? Yo, bro, sign off now.
That right there was a little. That was a stretch.
That was a little blasphemous that you just said.
Yeah.
Real
That was a little stretch, bro. That was a stretch.
He's going too far.
The only reason why people was there at the Tokyo Dome was because of Mercedes. Stop hating.
Oh man, now that is funny.
You know that's sacrilegious. How dare you?
It is. It is sacrilege.
Real talk. Nobody on earth has ever said, you know what? I was thinking about going to this wrestle event, but now I'm gonna go because Mercedes is wrestling.
You want to bet on it?
Sorry, nobody ever
You want to
said
bet
that
on it?
about Cody Rhodes either.
They were going to the event anyway.
Nobody said that about Cody Rhodes. No one damn sure don't say that about CM Punk. No one damn sure don't say that about no Jack Perry. No one damn sure don't say that about no Charlotte Flair. No one damn sure don't say that about no Becky Lynch.
Hold on. I feel attacked because I drove 6 hours to see Mercedes.
You what?
Say what?
I drove 6 hours.
Yeah.
Yes.
He did.
Wait. You drove 6 hours just for Mercedes?
I paid $100. Damn right.
Wait.
Yeah.
You were gonna go regardless. I don't want to hear Mercedes was the tipping point.
I was going to a signing. The signing that was in your hometown. I was not going to no goddamn House of Glory.
Yeah, but you were already on the way to the signing. House of Glory was a bonus to the signing.
I was not going to a fucking House of Glory. I was going to the signing.
No, stop.
Y'all moving the goalposts.
You were going to the signing regardless.
You bought these tickets because of Mercedes Monet?
All right. So you did not drive for Mercedes. You were going to the signing regardless.
Who was at the signing?
Stop the
Who was
cap.
at the signing?
Dan, you can start putting up Dynamite.
Who was at the
Stop
signing?
the cap. Stop the cap.
Hold
You did not buy a ticket and travel
Hold
for Mercedes.
on. Put you in the big screen. Who was at the signing?
I don't know. I
Wasn't
wasn't
Zilla there? Wasn't
Emotional damage.
Oh my God!
Damn. I've never seen Enforcer.
Oh, oh man. Yo, that was great.
That was good.
Oh shit!
I was expecting you to cut the fuck off from job, but now
Oh my God! Oh shit! Yo! Wow. Okay.
Wait.
All right.
Wait.
Yeah, okay.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
he fucked up.
Well, listen. I say all that to say this. Bully Ray.
What?
Believes that WWE are starting to deliberately leak false information. Right now, I believe that the business, in order to protect itself, is going to have to enter a very espionage-esque way of doing things. The WWE has been working the dirt sheets for a long time now. I think they're starting to deliberately leak false information.
Hey, it's always happened. I want to run through a wall. That's wrestling. Like, what is going on?
Bro, but the reason why Bubba is saying it is because he's been doubling down on the whole the WWE Unreal show, which by the way I finally got to watch in its entirety. Not a bad show. I honestly, it's not like I didn't know these things. I'm not gonna sit here and like act like like this is such a big like shocking thing to me or whatever. Because yes, we know like what goes on in and outside of the business type in a way in this day and age. We know that things are scripted. We know that people receive pushes and things like that. Now it was dope seeing those moments. I'm not gonna lie, it was very dope seeing those moments. There was a couple of moments I was like, oh well, look at Rhea and Liv giggling and playing around with each other in the back. You know what I'm saying? Like little things like that. But it's like, oh well, they're beefing now. But it's like for a fact that these wrestlers are friends and shit like that behind scenes. The one thing that everybody kept talking about was like Seth Rollins and CM Punk talking and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, like what, they're not supposed to basically talk through like what they're supposed to do in their matches? Like, dude, oh no, because you guys just think that CM Punk is just the cancer and all he does is just like fight people in the back and stuff like that. There are like it is what it is. It's like, bro, like this is the thing. It's out there. They peeled the curtain back. It's time for people in wrestling, the fandoms, to realize wrestling is a scripted business. In case you didn't realize that by now, hey guys, Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast here to tell you this. Like it's a scripted business. Like this is what happens. Stop acting like this is so bad.
We don't have to tell shit because when the wrestlers telling this shit, like MJF told them, like it's y'all, not us. We actually are cool. We want the business to succeed. This is how we make money. This is how we fucking make a living. We want everybody to freaking grow. But no, y'all just think it's actual hatred. Like these motherfuckers don't go to the gym. There's footage of Swerve and Apollo Creed and Carmelo in the gym together. Different companies. Don't matter. They're boys. Moose is still cool with these guys, and he's all in TNA. Why is it so strange to see that CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, and Seth was going over the match without trying to kill each other?
Bro, it gets bad because but then even without the show, people will be crashing out on these freaking wrestlers. Like, for instance, when they found out that Bayley be going to AEW pay-per-views, oh my God, she should be fired and she should be buried. How dare she go and fan out her enemy? I'm like,
the worst thing about wrestling is the fans. Like, I'm just tired of it. We don't have to talk about these companies. We don't have to talk about their money. Like, wrestling is
speaking of companies, Dan.
Wrestling is entertaining all
Dynamite.
It's uploaded.
No, he's talking about what you're doing, Daniel.
Dynamite's uploaded.
Hey.
It is.
So the only drawback on the Unreal show is that in wrestling there has to be some level of kayfabe that still exists, right?
Your computer's slow, sir.
No, my thing is not showing at all.
I agree, but here's the thing, Kent. WWE is only showing what it wants to show. It's still controlling the narrative.
Right.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to show you. I got to say, to me, when I first heard about it, I didn't watch it till y'all told me about it. Was that it was a scapegoat to me. Like, oh, now you about to find out who wrote this and who did this, and that's who y'all go blame for the matches y'all don't like. Here's the guy that did. But no, it showed other stuff. Which I love I love documentaries. That's why I got my
it's not there for me. I don't see anything, so I don't care. I'm done.
But the situation with the Unreal was like, you're going to see all the stuff that everybody either you was right or you was wrong about the Rock situation, about the Jay situation. Like, why did they choose Jay to become the Royal Rumble winner and all this stuff? You go see that situation. Then you go see the wrestlers, their personality. Because some people didn't know how these people was. They just think they was all, I'm a superstar. You can't talk to me. No, you have to see what they go through. Because that's what y'all don't know nothing. Y'all know shit. So I liked it. As far as I watched it. But other than that, yeah, like Kent said though, you gotta have a little cake, man.
A little bit.
Just a little. Like, listen, if I'm at the supermarket and I see CM Punk and Al 5, and I see Seth Rollins and Al 7,
they better be fighting.
I better see a dirty look. At least a dirty look. Like,
in aisle 6, there better be a brawl.
Something. But listen, I mean, if you talk to like old school wrestlers, they'll tell you from the jump.
Heels and faces wouldn't travel together. They wouldn't go in, like they wouldn't be seen together. People wouldn't leave the house for just to keep up the gimmicks. You know.
Remember, Hacksaw Jim Duggan and Iron Sheik got in trouble because they was riding together.
Not because they were doing drugs in a car, because they were doing drugs in a car together. If they were doing if they were doing drugs in separate cars, they would have been fine.
Yeah.
But it was a heel and a baby face.
Y'all doing drugs in the car together.
Together.
That's what I'm talking about.
Just do it by yourselves.
Right. It's craziness. But what are we doing? What's going on? I see R-Star left and John left. What happened?
I am re-uploading the slides for Dynamite.
Okay.
To make sure they take.
So, wait a minute! Don't do that. That's disrespectful. I was talking, but while we doing that, you watching Triple Mania? You said there, kid.
I guess I'll probably end up watching the whole thing, but I'm watching the match that Dom's in. For example, WWE bought AAA and they brought Dom into AAA for people to start watching AAA off Dom. And things with TNA, NXT and TNA are doing it back and forth because the people who watch NXT are now going to start watching TNA. So they're bringing eyeballs to promotions that won't have as many eyeballs, you know?
You don't think it's vice versa? Because honestly, I think Joe Henry brought some eyes to NXT at one point.
No, I think Joe Hendry being on NXT brought more eyes to TNA and Joe Hendry.
I'd rather have Honor or TNA on here than Collision. I can't stand that we talk about Collision now on the show.
Collision's not even a real show, bro.
I can't stand it. Are we currently editing during the show?
I thought, wow.
This is
we should be good. We should be good now.
All right. This is the first Wolfpack Wrestling podcast is editing live.
We're not.
We're doing a Wolfpack Wrestling Unreal episode right now. Y'all gotta understand. It's a beautiful thing.
Unreal. We're in the writers' room right now.
Right. Yeah.
You guys control the show. You guys can start talking about SmackDown. You guys can click the link on SmackDown.
That's why I didn't know why we weren't talking about the show. Y'all were literally waiting for Ja? That's crazy.
We don't know what the fuck was going on. What was going on? I don't even know what I want to talk about in this.
SmackDown happened a week ago.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. SmackDown sucks.
Ja loves
Storyline suck.
SmackDown. Can we vote off the show? Can we have a meeting? Can we vote to remove SmackDown unless there's a point? Can we remove it?
I mean, I did like this, but I had to wait the entire damn show to get this.
So SmackDown pretty much did the freaking Men in Black situation. Like John Cena didn't say "fuck your kids," and he's back to happy-go-lucky, wearing bright colors in your hometown team shirt, and yay, John Cena. And this man teams up with Cody.
Dude, that whole thing is a fucking debacle. The John Cena heel turn is a debacle. And the fact that he turned face right before SummerSlam and said, "Oh yeah, I'm sorry."
In a promo at that.
In a promo, like he turned face in a promo.
Watch him out talking about my goat. How about that?
First of all,
he is a goat.
First of all, when did he become your goat? Second of all, what? Second of all, the heel turn was great. It was it was the face turn that sucked. The face
turn was awful.
The last time is now.
I bet you ordered that before the face turn because that was trash. But the heel turn was phenomenal.
Also, too, though, you should have saw this coming because when John Cena turned heel, the first thing everyone thought was, "There's no way they're going to let him end as a heel."
That's what they should have done
before the end of the year. It was going to happen. He's not going to end in December as a heel. What? You know how many fucking t-shirts they're about to sell? So
first of all, you should have known that because you know his last match is in Boston. Exactly what he did Edge before he left was in his hometown. So
they did it in Toronto.
Right. So you go do that.
When he lives in Asheville, North Carolina.
He's gonna get a pop anyway. He's gonna get a pop anyway. So But the situation, like Arsar said, the heel turn was awesome. The after that,
I'm blaming Dwayne.
It depends on how you look at it.
Yeah, dude, I'm blaming The Rock. This whole situation.
No, we blame your ass too.
Just because my name's Dwayne, that's fucked up.
All Dwaynes look alike.
No, it's the Rock's fault.
That's crazy.
He wanted Cody to turn heel, and Cody was like, "Go fuck yourself." And then Cena was like, "Fuck it, I'll do it."
Dwayne Bullen does look like Dwayne Wayne, but does not look like Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
That's why I said different world, bro.
Different world.
It's a different world.
Oh man, look,
this show is not.
Yeah,
you got the hometown pop for Sammy.
Listen, Ja, you're saving time in production by not trimming SmackDown. Stop doing it.
How about we keep this going, because we got to talk about this since it happened more, on Monday too. So yeah, the storyline between these guys. Yes, keep it up. Let's talk about it. Yeah. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this.
Yeah.
Please. And there's a reason why. Okay, it's cool that the Bray Wyatt family, the Wyatt Six, or the undeads, or whatever you want to call their asses, the people in suits that that dress up like Halloween all the time. Anyway, with the little promo and yada yada, all cutes and not anything, right? Can we get to this situation here? So because of an argument over a ladder, we have a match tomorrow between the Street Profits and DIY. Not for any other reason other than the ladders and basically knocking someone off and just dumb little arguments. We have nothing to go for the Street Profits, is what you're trying to tell me.
Exactly. The SmackDown tag division has no storylines.
Only because they put the belts on this novelty app.
They have good wrestlers. They have no storylines. They have Motor City. They have the Profits. They have DIY.
They have great tag teams on SmackDown.
And not doing shit with them is embarrassing, bro.
They have great tag teams, no angles, no storylines.
The only thing they're doing with the SmackDown tag team is chaos.
That's what I'm saying. They just put people in the ring, have them do moves, and just have matches with no backstory, with no.
The Street Profits should have never been filler champions. They should have never been
at all.
You know what Kent just said is what at least 98% people will be happy with to say, oh, at least they're on TV. But because one, we waited 4 years for them to get those tag team titles, and they had to get it overseas. Then you didn't give them no WrestleMania match. Then they had to prove their point that they should have had a WrestleMania match on just a regular SmackDown show. And then you took the belts off them on SmackDown, on TV.
They have nothing to go for them.
Pay-per-view title defense.
No story. Nothing for them.
It's impossible for fans to truly get behind you if you have no storyline.
Oh, no. Not even just that. Who clicked that? Not even just that. It's the fact that you guys made it so that people don't know whether to cheer or boo the Profits. Nobody knows that they're heels. Nobody knows that they're faces at this point.
Very true. Very true.
But that's neither here or there. Moving on. This little exchange with these guys, or we're not friends. I think me and Ken should definitely get this shirt because we're damn sure not friends.
But we're actually best friends.
No, I can't say.
Yeah, that's why it works, because it's the same thing with them. They're still like friends.
I wouldn't even piss on this man if he was on fire.
Exactly. They're pretending to not be friends when they're best friends.
That's why Ken is right underneath you right now. Y'all are always together.
That's what John.
When have we ever been together, sir? I will come over to your house and literally take a number 2 on
right
your
now,
lawn. Don't play with me.
You see what I did, right? I don't have no control over nothing. I ain't ordered nothing. John, I ain't put it together.
You're pretending like we're not best friends, bro.
They're together.
And we are.
He left because he didn't want to be with his mans.
Dark Feelings is always going to be a team. You know? John?
You just look, y'all just doing this because my computer's fucked up. So I can't even click what I want.
John, this is for you, brother.
This is for you, brother.
Hey.
So
no ass at all.
Charlotte has no ass whatsoever. She's literally like a fat tank.
Shout out to Chelsea Green for being a treasure. Still love Chelsea.
Yes.
She's great.
Yes.
She got a new Lily doll with "We're Not Friends" on it. This little exchange.
I hate the Miz's suit. I hate that suit.
I want to know what's going on because even the whole thing where Mello was like, "Where have you been?" And then this guy decides he's coming out of Nick Aldis' office, and then after they talk, he goes back into Nick Aldis' office. What is going on?
I was asking. He was going for a U.S. title shot.
What are we doing with Mello? Is the Mello experiment
As
over?
Dan explained earlier, Melo's getting prepared to face John Cena in Boston and go over.
No, he won't go over. He's just going to have a match.
Nah, he's going over.
You think they're going to put him over?
Yes.
Yeah.
Finally?
Wait. Carmelo's going to face Cena in his last match?
Yes. Saturday night main event is in Boston.
So they're not doing Brock Cena. They're going to do Carmelo Cena?
Brock Cena's probably going to be next month.
No, Brock Cena is going to be that yeah. Yeah, it's not going to be a clash. It's going to be at that made-up pay-per-view that WWE's doing to counteract AEW.
Got it.
That's going to be the main event for that PLE.
He's going to be a WWE live special, a live in-house special.
Yeah.
On Netflix.
Yeah, because that's the way the GOAT deserves to go out, on Saturday night main event.
Yes, Chelsea Green is the treasure.
Yes, she is.
Yeah. I'm trying to understand something. Kiana James, why?
I don't care. So I wasn't here. I wasn't here, so I wasn't able to say this. So let me say it now. WWE, as much as I love Tiffany Stratton, and I do, she has a full career ahead of her, at least 15 years left, at least. Jade doesn't have 15 years left. And I still don't understand why she didn't win that match. She has zero momentum now. So if we want to know what killed Jade's momentum, it's the booking. Let's stop attacking Jade and just keep it funky about the whole situation.
You know what? I agree with you. I will full-heartedly agree with you, bro.
I will agree with you.
In that Jade Tiffany match at SummerSlam, I wouldn't have booked the match. That's a match you don't book. Tiffany's riding hot. She can't lose right now.
But Tiffany wasn't that hot. Tiffany would have had the same heat, win or lose, of that match.
Yeah.
She did not need to win that match.
She needs to be the heel. Tiffany needs to be a heel.
But
Jada Parker needed to win that. I mean, Jada Parker.
Jade Cargill. Let's talk about Jade.
Jade Cargill needed to win that match.
Watch your mouth.
Like I said, that's a match I don't make because Jade isn't ready for the title in ring yet.
Now that's why I said what I said. Why would you say that? Why say that? What makes you feel like Jade isn't ready for the title? Go ahead.
I just don't feel like she improved.
No, she definitely improved.
Oh my God, here we go with that shit.
She's way better than she was, right? But at the same time, like,
oh my God,
I don't see Jade carrying on a 20-minute match like against like a
look. Let me just
without fucking it out. That's all.
I'm going to cut you off. And I'm going to 20-minute. Hold on, she's already had a 20-minute match.
She had a 20-minute match.
Let me tell you this right now. This is WWE, where you're not looking for the technical wizardry. You're looking for a moment.
And the star power.
And star, thank you. So she got you right now. Jay got the entrance. She got the look. Give her we're not asking for a year title run.
Yeah.
On Jay.
No.
Give her the Jey Uso treatment.
And exactly. And I agree. If you're gonna make the match, put Jade over.
They should have done.
And that was the biggest drop for me this year. Because that wasn't even a bad event. But that moment was just the most horrible decision I've seen in a long time. Wrestling.
Yeah, absolutely. If you're gonna make the match, Jade should have went over.
All right, I'm not even gonna fucking talk about this shit.
No. Job does.
I'm not talking about this.
I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm just gonna sit here and just say what Dan's already thinking. And
this is
the bullshit that we be fucking talking about.
Corny, terrible.
That's right. y'all wasted y'all fucking time with the we want truth shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Go right back to this.
They fucking made
double down on All Stars point about the Karrion Kross shit at this fucking point.
They made R-Truth so interesting. So like when he cut his hair and he did that turn
and did nothing with him.
And they turned him back to the same goofball a month later. Come on,
man! Look, we literally thought something was about to happen when he made that tweet with him and the Prophets and Mello.
They
just
never
heard them to be a fucking bro.
They
Who thought something was gonna happen?
They never called him Ron Killings without attaching the R-Truth. They couldn't even call him by his name.
Who thought that was gonna happen?
I did. I thought they're gonna go big on that.
Never. Yo, put some wolves in the chat for the pack. We see y'all still watching. Don't be quiet.
No.
And the setup was there.
Shit with R-Truth.
The setup was
Ron
there.
Killings, Ron the Truth Killings, whatever the fuck you want to call him. Ronald McDonald. They're not doing shit with him. They had nothing before he left. They're not gonna have nothing after.
So we're gonna get Drew. So it's gonna be Drew versus Cody at Clash in Paris.
They're just trying to figure out. They're just trying to figure out the right time to give Drew his title run. That's all this is.
Honestly, yeah, because if I know Kent's here and he's gonna basically crash out when I say this. But let's just be straightforward. Cody Rhodes as a champion is not a fucking thing that needs to be a thing anymore. I'm sorry how anybody may feel about it, but let's just keep it a buck. Like people love the whole chasing shit, but
I don't agree with Ja. I didn't say what I said because I think Cody Rhodes is a bad champion.
I'm not saying, look, all right, I'll just be honest with you. I don't think that he could possibly be a bad champion. I just don't think that he has had shit since he's been a champion.
Yeah, I think Cody Rhodes. I think Cody Rhodes with a belt is a good business move. He's a very marketable wrestler. But as far as
the shiny trophy,
as far as the Drew McIntyre thing goes, he's not as marketable, but it's so over. And they gave him that contract. They've been looking for a way to give him this title, trying to figure it out this entire time. That's really what we're watching. We're watching WWE try and figure out how to give Drew McIntyre a belt. We're literally watching that.
I don't think Drew gets the title until Punk beats Seth and then Drew beats Punk. That's what I think happens on that side with that title.
Drew is on SmackDown, Punk is on Raw.
Dude, no one cares about SmackDown and Raw. They'll figure it out. They always
That's the
do.
problem. They're trying to put people over on SmackDown to make it more relevant because they're a cash cow. Roman Reigns is not on SmackDown anymore. He's on Raw.
So they're going to keep trying to do the flip-flop thing, bro. Like, that's the only reason why at this point.
Well, I already said this. SmackDown doesn't have Roman Reigns. It doesn't matter what wrestler they put in position right now. Roman is the star of wrestling until he decides he's really going to retire. And that's it.
Well, we're going to get into Monday Night Raw. And before we get into Monday Night Raw, there was a little story that came out, and, well, we just have to talk about it. That Naomi was pulled from Monday Night Raw.
She's pregnant. Next.
Shut up. They're reportedly discussing
pregnancy. Like your build up for things is crazy. Naomi's probably pregnant. Everybody, she did not hurt herself.
He said she's pregnant next.
Yeah, like
yo. Also, shut the hell up.
She did not hurt herself in that little.
That shit wasn't even worth.
When
she was being worth 10 seconds of your time.
She most likely got a baby inside of her. Shout out
this
to her.
This is reportedly that she could be taking time for a very long time. This comes after she was unable to compete at Raw last night and defend the title. She's also scheduled to defend the title at Clash in Paris, but we don't know if that's going to happen anymore. Naomi was backstage at Monday Night Raw, so whatever happened, it was like literally last minute.
They were backstage to discuss what they were going to do at that point. Here's the thing, right? Imagine this. Imagine you're the best character ever of your career. You're the best gimmick ever of your career. You're probably selling the most merch ever in your career, Naomi, right? And then to celebrate, you have sex with your husband. That's what people do. You go, you have sex. But then you end up creating something that messes up your whole career. That's messed up. And that's crazy.
So that's not coming from a pastor, bro. Talking about you ruined your life.
Wow. Career, not a life. It's a gift to her. See, you have to be able to separate the two, Dan. her career, her wrestling career, is at a halt. Is at an all-time stoppage. Stop.
And you remember what she said? She said she want to have a kid next year, so this might be her last year.
She had it. She had it beforehand, and now we will never get the end of this. This is like us watching a show that never has the last episode.
So
Naomi's caution character will never have a last episode.
A lot of people thought that, you know, because out of nowhere, since she canceled and then it got announced that she was going to be on Stephanie's podcast, they was like, oh, she's about to announce it. And they're like me, right? It turns out that the episode was actually pre-taped already. So it wasn't a special episode like people thought it was going to be, like a live thing where they came out and say what's really going on. No. Now, did they allude to something? Yes. Did they allude to something? Yes. But in the interview on the podcast, she did, you know, talk about a lot of things. She talked about like how Stephanie and the McMahon's family, whatever, they were actually able to help her dad and saved his life, which was very dope. Jim actually had talked about, like, you know, how he felt about Jay. He got very emotional, talking about the rest of the family and stuff like that. So if you guys have a chance, go watch the episode. But yeah, we're still waiting.
Shout out to Naomi, to Dan's point, the pastor and me, of course. Congratulations, new life, great addition. Wrestling podcaster and me has to say, career is done.
Real fast. Just to piggyback off what Star just said, Naomi will never be as popular as she is right now. So if she is in fact pregnant, it is a wrap. She's not going to have the same heat. She's not going to be where she is career-wise now. So yes, if she's having a kid, congratulations.
To Josh's point,
back in a year.
To Josh's point, it's only a wrap because Naomi would want it to be, because she's already said that when she has a baby, she doesn't see herself really doing both.
And this actually is a serious topic with her, because from what I was actually told and had to do some little research, she actually needs to have this pregnancy. Like, if she wants to have kids, the time is now. She only has one ovary.
She's had some medical problems in the past. She's actually lost a few.
So and that's why they're not announcing this so quickly. But I am praying that she keeps this baby and has it full term in Jesus' name.
Absolutely.
I know a lot of people probably.
And that's good for her. Then
I'm going to say it right here on camera. I watched Total Divas for Naomi, but Naomi,
she was great.
She had a little thing. I don't know what's that. I'm not a female. My wife is not going to answer this question.
When she was hiding the candy and shit, that was hilarious.
But she had this little thing where it holds the pregnancy, where she can't get pregnant or something like that. So she wanted. That's when she wanted her wrestling career to go up. But now, I think it was an interview with either Chris Van Vliet or someone. She said that she
probably Van Vliet.
She wanted a kid next year.
Yeah,
and this would be her last.
And honestly, that would make sense because this will be her third year back.
And if she's having if she's having the baby, she's going out on top, because this is the most popular she's ever been.
She had her IUD removed so she could have this kid in the first place. So
that's what that thing is.
Yeah.
Oh, answer.
Yeah. I mean, this was Big Jim.
The other thing I was going to say is, I'm not going to sit here and wait for her to announce it. If it happens,
great.
It's none of my business.
Yeah, I just want her to have, you know.
But that could also be the best heel ending of all. She just never comes back with the belt.
Oh yeah, that would be fun.
Or she leaves with the belt and then has her baby, does her thing, comes back in a year and says, "Yo, I'm the real champ."
I'm not gonna have that.
No. God no!
You're doing the CM Punk storyline.
Had the baby and had the damn belt with her next to the baby and take a picture with it and go be on Instagram.
So she ain't gonna have that title. So there's gonna be no WWE Women's title for a year.
No, they're gonna crown a new champion. They're gonna do a tournament or some bullshit.
And Carmella's gonna win it.
No. And then when she's
Carmella's gonna have a baby. You can't win it.
Hey man,
Carmella got baby.
Stop trying to put this CM Punk storyline in this situation.
Yes, please.
Fuck up.
It's not a CM Punk thing.
Yes, you are.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's I never lost the belt, so it's still my belt storyline.
Oh my God! That's CM Punk storyline.
AEW.
WWE when he came back.
Wait, so Shawn
No, I got one better. OVW.
Intercontinental title.
You forgot Ring of Honor, all that shit. Yes.
The "You never beat me, I'm still the real champ" storyline. They've been doing it forever. It's not a CM Punk thing.
Oh my God! Will you shut the fuck?
It's clobbering time!
He got the Nexus shirt on. I mean,
Yeah, it looks like he does have a Nexus shirt on. So,
LA Knight, our star's favorite wrestler with the tightest vest ever. I know you froze the nigga. You hear me. I know you froze it. You heard me.
I'm really just saying because I don't know what you're about to say, but I really just want to glide past this point. Like LA Knight is so horrible to me.
So, all right, the only thing I'm going to say
To
about
the point.
this,
Wait. Can we talk about this? What you gonna do? You're 40, and you're 47. You guys are like 100 years old put together.
Yo, that was hilarious.
That is Steiner math.
Steiner math.
101.
You're 47. You're like 40. You guys are 100 years old.
I just want to say, as front as Bronson Reed as you have been being a tribal thief, you're gonna get so hurt at Clash of Paris. It's
So
not
watch your
gonna make
fucking
any
mouth, because if anything happens to me, I'm gonna crash out on you. Okay,
You're
I'm going to
probably
be
gonna
home.
die at Clash of Paris. Like it makes no sense.
Wow.
How
Okay,
bad
got it.
you're gonna lose that match.
Okay, I got you. I'm glad you think so.
I know one.
When I beat your mans, don't say shit, because I'm gonna take his other shoes we got.
Archery and Roman got the same barber. I know that.
100%.
I'm saying. All right.
This is bullshit.
This was a great match that ended horribly, so I don't want to talk about this either.
So Sammy's gonna go for U.S. title? Is this the title he wants?
No.
So he's gonna lose.
I'm just over that shit. I'm sorry. I'm just. It's just a big clusterfuck at this point.
You know what it is? Sammy is such a sympathetic babyface that he can lose over and over again, and it's not going to kill his spot. So I think they're just throwing Sammy.
Appreciate you, Wrestle Freak. Yeah.
This match was fire. We
gave EO her props already with this one.
EO, we gave you all your shit.
Oh my God, you're a Wrestle Freak.
ODing on me?
Oh,
wow. He ain't wrong.
He ain't lying.
Yo, he's all the way in Australia.
I came on the show tonight and Dan was playing ratchet hip hop music.
I was eating my dinner. I have a butter bowl too, by the way.
Damn, son.
Dan plays Cincy Red while he feeds the horses.
Nah, I listen. I literally came in here one time. Dan was over here bumping King Von, bro. Like for real. Like
they have on the pod and test my blackness.
And Dan's like, I took it to the out.
This is a shame.
Yeah, it's a shame that Dan's blacker than you. Anyway, so
that's fucked up. That is so fucked up.
And one of Dan's favorite songs is "Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy," and he's still black.
Oh hell no!
This match here, don't care. I don't know why. Like, what are we doing? There's just at this point, like,
if I'm not getting Bloodsport Natty, I don't want to see it.
No, I got one better. What happened with the Nikki Bella shit?
That was fire, right? What are we doing with that?
Shut the fuck up!
That was shit.
Damn.
You know, Brock came back, so everybody's getting watched now.
This is just all right. Let's go to the auntie. Let's go to the auntie.
Go, stop.
This is the hardest picture of Monday Night Raw, bro.
Stop. He went from the biggest hat in the world to
Xavier Woods really swears he's pretty, and it is like I need him to go and be the
y'all leave Kung Lao alone.
Okay, that man is infinite on going in on pages.
This man is wearing a fucking corset, bro. This man is wearing a corset.
That is a female top.
That is a corset.
He got it from the Victoria page. You know
He got it from Mills. No, he got it from Page.
You know what I'm saying? A three-way page. A three-way page.
I really can't look at. Can we take him down? This is kind of like gay.
It is a. Oh, I mean, look. Wait. Look at Grayson Waller's top.
That's gay.
It's a flowery see-through.
My man threw it up, but my man threw it up though. Like, you know what I'm saying? He like
they doing their thing.
You say my man threw it up though? So you like that?
He's from Australia, so I gotta say, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm Australian. You know what I'm saying?
Take
Like,
that down for all of us. You're welcome.
They're going for a new look.
This happened.
Okay.
What I want to know something. Why is he keeping the shirt on until? Is it just for the take the shirt off, like kip up? Is that what it is?
Absolutely, 100%.
No, he got tired of seeing the comments about his nipples.
Ooh. I bet you Kevin Owens is loving life right now.
Yep. If you know, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Eddie Kingston was laughing at that shit.
Hey, let's congratulate Jay for not doing an entrance, but while his buddies are getting their ass beat.
He still was walking slow as shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just for him to come out and do what he did, and then we get announced that this is why I'm pissed off. Okay, so I'm just gonna skip the announcement because I'm gonna just go through why I got to be a little happy. You know what I'm saying? Why I got to have a little smile on my face after the fucking bullshit announcement that got announced. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the last one right here. All right, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Me raising my hand with the fucking Shua Fala. You know what I'm saying? My boy Seth and my brother Braun. You know what I'm saying? With the Oracle. You know what I'm saying? Right there. But let's just talk about this. So these are the matches that got basically put together for Clash in Paris so far. We know about Logan Paul and John Cena. We know that Stephanie Valkyrie is supposed to have a match, but we don't know if it's going to be against Naomi or anything. We know that Roman Reigns is supposed to show up, but now we have the
Cody Drew.
Way.
No, you got Cody and Drew as well. It's on Clash.
Was it finally announced?
Yeah.
Roman is facing you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. So
I already told you Roman's facing you.
It doesn't matter who he's facing. I'm still going to fucking put his ass to the fucking ground.
But
I need to know. I need to know this. I get
everybody's upset about this fatal 4-way, but I want y'all to think about this for a minute. I want y'all to really think about this.
Go ahead.
If you put Roman, I had to think about this for a minute because I was upset too. But if you put Roman in that match, that would be a loss on the biggest star that you got in the company.
I got a better one. I got a better one.
You're trying to build something that's been pretty much ongoing for I don't know what decade now between Seth and Roman. We've been wanting this one-on-one WrestleMania moment since what? The year after he cashed in the original price.
I have a question though. Why is Jay involved in this? Jay doesn't need to be involved in this. It could have just been CM Punk versus LA Knight versus Seth
for a moment.
Jay's involved because he keeps saving CM Punk.
It's for a moment and it's for his entrance.
Yeah. Remember the last time he was in Paris?
He keeps saving CM Punk too.
Goes back to what Braun Strowman said: nepotism ass kissers.
I don't give a fuck what Braun Strowman said. Go eat a
are you quoting Braun Strowman? This is why you be coming across like a WWE hater because you use anything.
Oh no! I'm not hating it. I just hate Jey Uso right now for this particular reason. Why in the hell is he involved right now? He didn't even get his freaking rematch against Gunther.
It's a bullshit.
But yet and still, we're supposed to just throw him in there.
This is for sales. This is ticket sales.
All right, so now that Naomi is pregnant, Bayley can do Naomi's gimmick. So shout out to Bayley, who's going to do Naomi's gimmick.
Yep.
I just lost a bunch of matches.
Vicky Guerrero Jr.
Yeah, so I actually had left this last because the show already ended, but this was something I definitely wanted to talk about. So she literally talked about how she's happy, and then she ended up making a tweet saying she's fake happy, but wrote it backwards. So Bayley did that.
She's gonna be Naomi, but the Bayley version.
Yeah.
Ding dong.
Not the hugger, but the clubber.
As long as she don't cut her hair, I'm fine.
If she come out with the hugger,
no, that's fine. As long as she can come out in some shorts, I'll be fine.
If Bayley came back with the hugger, the pop that it would receive would be
insane.
She's
going the opposite way.
She should come out with shorts. She should come out with some
She's going
shorts.
the opposite way, but if the hugger came back,
she should wear some wrestling trunks.
No, she's turned into Vicky Guerrero.
One day, one of our female
dressed up like
really
Chris
reported-
Statlander.
One day, John's really gonna get reported by one of our female fans. I promise you.
Yeah.
Wow. Why the fuck would you say some weird shit like that?
I promise you.
Hell?
Job. We're talking about Bailey's character, and you're talking about her shorts. That's why
I said Bailey should have Chris Statler's ring gear. Why not?
I mean, that's fair.
Enforcer agrees.
I mean, we all agree. Don't get it twisted.
It's not about me. It's about you, sir.
Okay, gotcha. Well, on that note, let's get into team. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say TNT. NXT.
It was almost right. TNT.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Wow. Give these two a standing ovation. Last Legend is ready.
Yeah, Dan.
My girl,
Last
Nia.
Legend.
That was the most fakest clap I've ever seen you do.
My girl,
You don't like
Nia.
Last Legend. You don't like Nia Jax.
It's Nia Jax. That's why I'm like, come on, Dan.
So I ain't gonna lie, right? This match was cool. NXT hasn't really been good for a few months now. It's at a low for me, but this was a good moment for Last Legend.
Yeah.
And honestly, what's there not to like about Nia Jax? Real talk.
Oh,
Shut your.
He's a BBW.
I'm just saying.
Normally, I don't get Dan's dislike for her either, but hey.
What's there not
We
to
all
like
know
about
why
Nia,
Dan
baby?
don't like her. Okay, her first run, she hurt everybody.
Her first run. We're talking about
She could hurt me any day.
She came back. She's been careful. I mean, even on her
Right?
finish move,
She's amazing.
she's all right. She's all right.
Yeah, she's been good.
She's been
Come on,
great.
Dan. Come on, Dan. I'm on your side with the bump. Okay.
I like Lash. I do like Lash.
We're two
Lash is-
thumbs up for Nia all day.
And Dale. He said
Yeah,
Lash.
Nia and Lash Legend. Lash Legend is ready. But Lash Legend is
It's
You're damn right. Yeah. Thank you, Gendale. Yeah. Now I can squash me too any day.
100%. This hard's for Nia, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all are sick.
Yeah, okay. And then let me mention Jada Parker and see how he's.
Bro,
yeah.
I'll take that
Hold on,
Nia bonsai drop all day of the week.
Hold on. Time out. Let's be very clear. Jada Parker is like a different type of animal. So yes.
Yes.
Yes, she is.
Yes, she is.
Whoever just whispered.
Yo, we're some sick.
She's amazing.
Wait, this motherfucker talking shit again?
Listen.
Yeah.
Listen, look, he just did this last week with being a people. He has the nerve to come out his mouth and say, pause when I say this. We're going to smash their teeth in. Then we're going to start taking turns on their ass.
Whoa!
And then we're going to beat them down again.
I'm like, come on, you like nobody's ever come on you before. No baby doll at your side. No. There's one part of our butt. You're gonna find out what hard is all about.
What are you doing?
That's exactly what it is.
Stop. Next. Come on.
My man said, then we're going to be taking turns on their ass until we're. Wait. No, go back to that real quick. Man said, then we're going to be.
I can't say this with a straight face, bro.
You went back to finish the pause statement? Anyway.
I can't even say this. I'm trying to. Okay, listen. We're going to smash. I'm going to finish this. I'm going to finish this. Can I
just apologize to everybody for the gay stuff Ja does on the show and then acts like he's not gay? And that's not that he can't be gay. It's just that we focus on a lot of gay things. We watched. This is why Enforcer's not on the screen, because it's gay. What you're doing is gay now. What we did earlier with Kofi and them was gay. There's questionably gay things that happen on our show. So I just want to point it out. But you can continue reading
Just
the statement.
because you secretly have a freaking fetish for gay things, don't sit up there and try to project that on me. I don't know what type of what type of like.
Go ahead, finish the statement, John. Go ahead and say it.
I apologize.
I'm sorry. You want to say it, so say it. My fault. Say it. My fault.
I apologize.
All right, you know what? You want me to say it? You want me to say it?
That's what you want to say.
I'll say it. I will say it. You know what, All Star? Fuck you.
G accepted.
It's 2025. You're gay. It's cool. We don't judge around here. We're all inclusive with the Wolfpack.
What is going on? I leave and all this gay talk is.
No, I'm just saying we're an inclusive group.
It's 2025.
Jackpot.
Next.
He's not lying.
Dwayne, is this something you're trying to tell us? Like,
no, I'm just saying whatever.
Is it something you want to tell us? Come on, Ja. I think what you're not understanding is that
ain't nobody got time to listen to you and your shit. Shut your ass up, all right? You haven't been here for like 3 weeks, and you want to sit up here and try to be freaking nigga. Like, get out of my damn face. Get out of here. Get out of here.
If you're gay, we're okay. We still accept you.
You just said a bar on here. If you're gay,
love is love, brother.
It's okay.
It's okay.
You're gonna make me end up saying something that's gonna get me canceled, so I'm not gonna do
You're
this.
weird.
I'm really not about to do this with you.
Okay.
Can we go with Joe Henry
Next.
now?
Yeah, let's go next.
Joe
Please.
Henry.
I don't know what happened to it. It's not there. There it
It's right
is.
here. You just want to finish
that
the
was
gay
weird.
statement, but you can finish because it's okay.
Pause.
I have to clip this shit the old-fashioned way. A lot of clips and shit. This is
Oh, you're gonna clip the it's okay to be gay? That's a shirt. That's for John.
yo.
I don't even know if that's PG.
But look at this. Can we? You know what?
You got my attention now. What's up?
Hold on. This is.
I forget we can't talk about this. All Stars married, so we're gonna move on to the next thing.
Lola Vice isn't booed up. She the only one there not booed up, right?
She's with Damian Priest, but you think that he's gay too. So I don't know what you're.
Yes, he could come on the show
by gay.
too. It's
Liz
okay.
Morgan.
Where's my food? Can someone bring me my food, please? This was a train wreck.
Wait, supposedly Damian Priest is with Lola Vice for real?
Yes.
I don't know. Go look it up.
I
Yeah,
thought
no,
he was
yes.
her face. Carter or
He
No.
broke up her when she left the company when she got out. I don't think they were like boyfriend girlfriend. I think she was just his dom. But okay.
This term was always going to happen, but nobody cares.
This was a train wreck. He couldn't talk. I don't know what he was trying to say. Actually, he made me turn away from NXT after that.
Yeah, no, it wasn't good. It wasn't good
at all.
And then
you
this
can't
dude,
cut promos, get you a manager.
and then this dude gets up talking about I've always felt like an outsider, especially now. So when someone like Blake came along,
She doesn't sound like that.
Whoa, transvestite, back off.
I wanted to connect. I did. I wanted to feel like we.
Who's reading this?
Man.
Yo, you guys are fucking stupid.
I mean, the voice.
Watch your profanity.
The voice did it for me. I'm sorry.
Who's reading that voice?
I actually closed my eyes and I heard the voice with yeah.
Who was reading that? Was that Ja or Star?
Oh, Star.
No, Star.
Jeez.
Let's go. Come on.
What is that?
This is black. That's black. That's a lot of blackness.
Now, I want to say something about this when it comes to NXT. NXT do black representation way better than the main roster, and this right here proves it. This main event had 8
They
people, and 7 of them was black.
It's
Well, you know,
like
Shawn
Sean
Michaels-
understands.
Well, you know, Shawn Michaels loves those black women too. So you
Yeah.
put all the black women, you'll get all the black men.
You know, San Antonio, Texas, damn.
I said black woman, and you put up Masha Slamovich. That's crazy.
So Michaels was putting over black dudes just a way to attract more black women to NXT.
She got one hell of a name. Okay, what happened here?
That knee was fire. That knee is better than any knee Trick Williams has ever thrown in his career.
Is that a fact?
Yeah, that's a fact. JC Jane has a better knee than Trick Williams.
I can't disagree with you, but
When the mac and cheese and the Spanish rice connects.
I'm not saying you're 100% correct, but I'm not saying you're wrong either.
So what are we trying to do here? What's going on here? Lola Vice and Jordan. What tag team?
I guess they're gonna make them a tag team.
Flips and Ass.
Wow.
Flips and dips.
Wow, that's even crazy.
Yo, speaking of it's okay, Ricky Starks. Look at this picture. Like, Ricky, it's okay.
They go in Philly?
Yeah.
2200?
Ricky gonna kiss him.
Let me talk to you.
I'm good with him.
He just ripped off MJF. Okay. Next.
Yo, I'm starting to think this dude. What was that dude? Oh, in NXT he used to have the party line.
Talk about No Way Jose.
No Way Jose.
No Way Jose. That's that. He started like No Way Jose now.
He does look like Jose.
He got the same stupid white pants and the same haircut. You're right.
I mean, him and Xavier Woods had the same haircut for about a year, but besides the point.
So did Carlito.
But then Callie Armstrong came through.
Yep.
And
That'd be hilarious if she actually won a men's title.
Bro, her calves are fucking huge.
She's an Olympic wrestler, bro.
I'm saying.
She's built different.
that's why they got the two Olympians together.
Where she came through and she said, "You know what I'm gonna do? I'm sorry, that sound like Jordan Grace."
Oh wow.
So
no offense, but gay girls don't do well on the main roster. They all got fired at the same time this year.
Yeah, they did. They had a faction of them, chicks with dictionaries. They all got let go of.
Sonya Deville and Shayna.
It's hilarious that he actually knows who the fuck I was talking about.
What?
Dictionaries, Lord, that's a name.
I mean,
I came up with the fucking name.
That was Josh's thing. That was Josh.
Stop being salty because
I called him the Lebesians, is what I called him.
We know you're not gay, Ja. We know you're not gay.
I was gonna hit the button, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
I might not ever in my life. See, you're about to make me say I'm not gonna get canceled. Yeah, I'm not doing this. I'm not about to do this because I don't know how to control my words, and I'm gonna violate. So I'm not about to do this. We're gonna move on.
If those same girls were in a faction during the Russo era, their name would have been Dangerous Young Killer Entertainers.
You would love for them to be young, don't you? You sounded like on some real Drake shit to sit there and say you have to be young. Why you like?
No, you have to do the acronym of the words.
Hey, Kent, I hear you like them young.
I'm saying,
that was
if you had a group
Oh
of
man, now that is
lesbians,
funny.
and their name was Dangerous Young Killer Entertainer, what is that?
We know, Kent. We can spell.
No, John didn't hear it the first time.
That's the joke.
That was a
That's
good
crazy.
one.
No, that was hilarious. Ha 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 ha. So Dynamite.
That was a good joke.
It was a good joke. I liked it. It was all right.
It was average. Let's be.
It was average. It was pretty good.
Sounds like a dad joke.
It was definitely a 4 out of 5 out of 10 dad joke ish, but it was good. Continue.
You know what I'm saying?
This man got goated.
Listen, man.
He got outsmarted by Cowboy Hangman Page.
Hangman is the GOAT. I want to be very clear. And I don't know if y'all said this last week or any of the.
No. I wait. Kent has this mental blockage for Hangman Adam Page.
It's not a mental blockage. I just don't.
Hangman is the greatest superstar in AEW, like foundationally.
So wait. Now
what?
Listen. Hold on. I'll wait for you to say that.
Here we go.
Listen. I explained this to you, Kent, and he just did it for you right there.
Yep.
It's 3 type of fans: company, wrestling, casual. That guy's a wrestling fan. Our star's a wrestling fan, and he likes him. That's his opinion. He's over.
It is over.
Oh, Kent was trying to tell you he wasn't over.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
yes.
Hangman
That's
Page
crazy.
Yeah, who really cares about Hangman
Page is the biggest star of the MJF.
Oh, bring that boy here, boy. Hey, if Hangman Page was our champion right now, wouldn't nobody be watching AEW? John Moxley was on the verge of burying that championship on a whole nother level. And the only person that could save it is someone who was authentically AEW born, raised, and
loved.
And that is Hangman Page.
Swerve wasn't going to do it, and Will Ospreay wasn't going to be. They had to be Hangman.
When they asked you who are the since AEW's only been around for what 6-7 years, who are the 5 most influential pieces of that company? It's Hangman, it's Kenny Omega, it's Chris Jericho, it's John Moxley, and whoever you decide to put it to that 5th spot.
Swerve, Darby, Will Ospreay, Darby.
Darby's homegrown. He's a homegrown talent. Yeah.
Orange Cassidy.
If you listen to this promo, he even told MJF, you pride yourself as a day one guy, and you should know what that means around here. You go all
in.
Yeah.
You go all in.
You're a Hangman.
Listen, man. You might not like him. That's cool. If I had 10 people that watch wrestling in the room and you was in there, none of them would say Hangman's over.
That's a fact.
That's because he's over.
He's the champion.
There's no more denying it, man. Like the guy is over.
He hates Hangman like I hate Sami Zayn. That's what it is.
No, he hates Hangman because of the CM Punk thing.
You know the video. You know the video out there.
What is so good about Hangman?
Wait. Watch this, kid. Watch
everything.
No. I'm about to break your heart right fucking now. Your boy started this. Your boy Cody put that man on that pedestal. He said how great he is. I got the video. I will send it to you personally. I told you I always got an ace under my freaking sleeve for you. And that's it. Cody made your guy like this. He made him this. He was supposed to be the first champion. If that backlash ain't happened.
Mm-hmm. You gonna keep sitting there in line? You gonna keep sitting there trying to pretend he's not?
When Punk beat Hangman for the title, while back,
yeah, he did that by backstage politicking and trying to suck Tony's dick. Cut it out.
People were clamoring to get the belt of Hangman. Okay.
No, you were.
No, hold on.
What are you talking about?
Me and All Star was actually enjoying his fucking title reign. You wasn't.
I got a family issue. Love you guys. Family issue. I'll be back.
Take it.
To each his own on Hangman. Like I said, I don't think he's it. Honestly, if that was the case, that you wanted like an AEW original to get that belt, they should have.
If you say fucking Darby,
they should have put it on Darby over Hangman.
That means that John Moxley would have to hold on to that belt for another 6 to 8 months.
2 months.
6 to 8 months.
Bro,
Darby's back now.
When has Darby wrestled?
So the fuck?
Has Darby wrestled?
We're gonna put it on.
Hold on. Those better be shorts, motherfucker. Those better be shorts. No, the fuck you didn't do that on this show. I'm out.
I didn't pay attention.
I'm at the crib. Okay. So I didn't
have on camera. This ain't no Zoom meeting.
I just got
podcast. We gonna live.
And you have your camera like all the way up, bruh. Like facing.
No, you didn't.
Fix yourself. Are you good?
Are you clean now? Are you decent?
Shut the fuck up.
All right, so let's
talk about Dynamite.
Okay, so
like I said,
I'm Gucci.
Like I said, MJF got goaded into his contract for this match. No insurance, no hurt syndicate. For right now.
So next up, we had Kevin Knight versus Moxley, and okay, I'm not gonna lie, this kind of pissed me off. Will Ospreay's back
already.
I'm starting to know what's wrong with him.
Darby came back out again, and now we're gonna have a lights out steel cage match. And I don't know if you guys missed it, but
another garbage, lazy booking match.
Watch your mouth. There is a certain person that Will Ospreay called.
This what pissed me off. Of all people,
Tanahashi.
I'm gonna do my John Moxley on this.
Tanahashi.
Oh shit!
They got Tanahashi.
I'm gonna do the opposite. Why?
Listen, the people that they got in that match is kind of funny because I'm like, where the fuck did that come from?
So it's three things. It's three things that's wrong with this match, which piss me off probably even more than you. One, Gabe Kidd is in the match, so you can do this fucked up match, but you couldn't do the G1.
Yep.
That's one. Tanahashi's in it. That's two. And all matches that Kenny Omega and Kota Ibushi can come back on. This match.
Mm-hmm.
No story.
Nope, no story. Not at all.
Okay. Have fun.
Okay.
So, this trios match.
Witches of the Eastwick.
No, we try to make it to a square. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa. When Mercedes hair like that, I was like, yo, Witches of the Eastwick. Right
now, this is the craft right here.
This is the craft for real.
Oh shit, the craft was fire. That's
the craft, bro.
This is the craft.
That's 100% right there.
Dude, that is the craft.
You
just killed that shit.
The chick with the dark hair.
Yeah, you just killed that shit. That's definitely the craft. You just murdered it.
This is the craft. 100%.
That's the craft. That was 100% the craft that night.
What is the craft from? Like 94?
Is in the 90s. I think 98.
When Nev Campbell still looked hot.
Yeah. So did Daushka Falk or whatever her last name is. But yeah. Can we talk about how Athena was more over than Toni Storm?
Which pissed Toni Storm the fuck off.
Yes, it did.
We're definitely not talking about that. No, we're not talking about that.
Oh wow.
Come back. How you
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
We're not talking about that.
Why you want to admit it? Why don't you want to admit it? You mad because Toni Storm didn't get a bigger pop than Athena?
Where were they?
Ja, in what alternate universe does Toni Storm?
What city were they in?
Cincinnati.
They're not in Texas. They're in Cincinnati.
Not in Texas, so you can't even pull that.
No, it's just a bunch of idiots live in Cincinnati, obviously.
Oh, here we go. See, that's what I mean. You're worse than Jerry King Lawler. This is annoying.
A bunch of idiots. Cincinnati, the Bengals.
Wow.
Brian Pillman.
Now he's just like trying to just like throw darts at things to see if it sticks. That's what it comes down to. Look, at the end of the day, Athena got a bigger pop than Toni Storm.
If you root for the Bengals, you would root for Athena. Makes sense to me. I get it.
Anyway,
in nobody's universe,
Toni Storm and Alex Windsor will be going against Athena and Mercedes next week in a tag match, which kind of like alluded to what I said, I don't know, last week about them.
You're
and
not
kind of what I alluded
anything.
to.
They're obviously making them a tag team. They're going to be called the Rainbow Sisters.
Wow.
Athena and Sasha Banks. That's where they shot.
Who's going to be the manager? Sonny Kiss? All right, never mind.
The iPhone and the Samsung, or
could be.
Watch your mouth because
I'm quoting you, Ja.
That's nice. Why don't you quote these nuts?
I'm just saying.
Mercedes Moné is not an iPhone. Mercedes Moné is thick.
Wait,
she's thick.
Can I get my food, please?
So for the 2 years that she was an iPhone, we're just forgetting that, right? That never happened.
Yes, because she's not skinny anymore. She got some yams. You mad?
She doesn't have yams, and Ember Moon still doesn't know how to dress.
Amber Moon has yams too.
Ember Moon has yams. Sasha has no yams. One. And
this man
two.
just yo, Enforce. I'm gonna need you to send him that pic just so he can shut the hell up because it's so annoying now.
And
the before and after pic.
And you code switched on Sasha, bro. You were the biggest hater.
Who? This guy literally keeps saying.
Who was the biggest Sasha hater?
Ja.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
No, in the past,
He's talking about the early days. He's talking
about early days when I said that she had the body of an iPhone, and yet every single time I said the girl can still wrestle, but yet and still I'm dissing her. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposedly like doing this
to you anymore. Darkette gotta let it go too. Like Ja has grown. He now likes Mercedes. He likes her body. She I
always love Mercedes, but I'm always said the same thing. Yes, she has the body of an iPhone.
You don't always.
It's not my fault.
But now
she don't. Like, listen, shout out to Beast Mortos.
Beast.
Why are we shouting him out? Why we? Because he's hold on. So you want to talk about nepotism with Jey Uso, but you're not going to talk about what's going on with Beast Mortals?
Beast Monet.
What about Beast Mortals? He just lost
in another main event, right?
Yeah,
he's on TV.
He doesn't have the freaking main event in a minute. He just lost.
He should be in the main event. Period.
The last Dynamite.
Oh my god! Yo. Cody Rhodes fan and CM Punk fan. Both of your men should not be in the main event anymore. How about that? How about that? How about fucking that? CM Punk don't belong in the fucking main event anymore.
Yes,
period.
Yes,
Get over it.
John, now you're ODing.
Yeah.
I'm not. You haven't seen me OD yet. No.
CM Punk
Come back. Where you going?
To be in the main event. Come on, stop it. Stop it. You don't even believe that.
No, I do believe that. There's nothing to do. Nobody cares about CM Punk. Let's be honest. Nobody gives a shit about CM Punk.
Come on.
The man's fragile as hell.
You're reaching.
Fragile eagle, freaking weird shaped ass freaking nipples that he likes freaking showing all the damn times with his hairy freaking face. He looks like a bum. He looks like a freaking bum. Phillip Brooks is a fucking bum.
What are you attacking?
No, Sammy's a bum.
For? What exactly?
Now
we were talking about Mercedes Moné.
Let's get into this.
It switched to CM Punk.
As we know, Copeland.
This was funny.
This
was funny.
Stokely had to be forced to come to the ring. Stokely tried to spear this man Cope. Ran into a brick wall. This is the most funniest shit I've seen. Like honestly, I'm not gonna lie.
If I'm being honest, the reason why it's not funny is because Ed should retire. Like I don't.
But
we got over 2 years ago. What are you talking about?
We got the feel good moment.
I hope he retires after this match. I hope he retires.
He's not. But we are gonna have for the first time in 24 years, Edge and Christian tag teaming together.
24 years has been that long?
Yeah. The last time they
were old.
Last time they tag was on Monday Night Raw when they didn't want to tag with each other.
If we're old, how old is Edge? Stop it. Edge is old. Edge has to retire.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
So this is actually, I guess, dope. It was kind of leading towards that, but instead of them going against FTR, because FTR is supposed to be going against the Hurt Syndicate, it's going to be Edge and Christian. Oh, sorry, Adam Copeland and Christian Cage versus the Patriarchy.
You could call him Edge. That's his name. What are you doing?
His name was Adam.
It's okay now.
Now let's just.
Everybody's gonna call him Edge.
Wait. Let's just get into something that I know All Star not gonna like, but your peoples. Your peoples have been getting highly disrespected, bro. Like, what's up? What's up?
No,
the jobbers.
They're jobbers.
I was surprised you didn't find the after graphic when they was called Mr. Instant Replay and
hold on. Why are we even talking about? First of all, I want to be very clear that the Young Bucks,
Takahashi, by the way,
the Young Bucks actually are the most undersung people when it comes to modern day wrestling. They're the reason why the internet and blogs became so popular in wrestling. They forget helping start AEW. The Young Bucks are wrestling geniuses. With that said, I can't wait for the payoff, and I can always say let it cook in terms of the Young Bucks and actually mean it, not a random let it cook.
Heard you.
So
Takahashi actually pinned Josh Alexander. I don't know why.
Why did Josh Alexander take the L?
Yeah, and then all of a sudden now he has a match against Kyle Fletcher.
They're still misusing Brody King. That's what I'm more mad about is the misuse of Brody King.
Well, Brodito was about to go against FTR, so
shut the fuck up.
I'm telling you right now.
You don't like Brodito?
No.
That's a terrible.
Nobody likes Brodito. Brodito is about to beat FTR.
That's a lot of initials.
Yeah.
Nobody likes Brodito, bro.
Nobody.
Okay. So can we talk about this segment?
Bitch.
All right. I was gonna be honest. I didn't like it.
Blah blah blah, bitch.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
They're just they're having
it was flat.
Swerve
they had
go after this because of the world title picture he can't go into right now.
No, it was flat. He can go into the world title picture, but that's what's
they're not going to do that.
It was flat, and the fact of the matter is they had audio issues because apparently Renee Paquette was supposed to come right in, and then she didn't. So,
I'm not blaming Renee. She got to deal with a sober husband at home.
Renee Moxley, good.
Sober Moxley.
that was coming. But you want to know why this was flat? Y'all trying to build this
Renee Chess
in 2 weeks.
Don't talk about Renee.
Shit that he tried to do with SummerSlam. Y'all trying to build this match in 2 weeks. We know it's gonna cook, but
Renee be at home trying to get her husband a drink.
So what?
Well, he can have some mother milk.
Ice cream.
I mean, Renee still never.
She ain't had that baby too long ago.
All right, so yeah.
That's still ugly out of the belt, though.
Yeah,
I'm gonna drink a big glass of milk.
So I didn't know this. Did he come out with I didn't see the other two belts. I only saw this one.
No,
one.
Don Callis holds.
Okay,
Oh, he's holding the other two.
Yeah, Don Callis pulling the Paul Heyman.
Okay, got it. So this is the whole like Tanahashi. They got Tanahashi.
Why they got the Young Bucks with the jobbers? That's
yeah
in the basement.
Because based on the storyline, the Young Bucks are supposed to be jobbers
because they're not EVPs anymore. They
lost their EVP hood. That's why they're jobbers now.
I mean, I get that, but shit, they still fucking named superstar wrestlers.
Yeah, but they don't.
No, let me take this back.
Stop talking about Max and Jeremy like that.
I get what they're doing. Oh. I get the whole thing. I'm just saying, that's a little bit rough. All right, that's not believable. All right, I'm not feeling that. It's not believable that y'all gonna put them with the jobbers. They're 3-time tag team champions.
Because they take their humor as a big part of their wrestling, though. I can see why they're doing it. Like, it's entertaining. I love the Young Bucks, so I'm the wrong person to talk about them. I love them.
Oh, come on now, Young Bucks, one of the greatest tag teams in the modern day. But
why the fuck do you guys keep moving this fucking guy next to me?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, bro, you worried about who's underneath you in a thing? Like, gosh.
Come on, Sean. And not for nothing, bro. We are a team. Dark Feelings is we're the tag team champs, bro.
Go get fucked by Robert. What's his name? Pat Patterson. And leave me alone.
Thank you. Fuck you. Bye. Boom.
Net drop, by the way.
To what? You said something dropped? Don't drop soap? Yeah, that's on you, bro. That's on you.
Thank you, fuck you, bye is Cornette. That was a Cornette drop.
It's something that we didn't talk about that we went past when Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay got asked by Renee, and every time someone bring up Renee and John Moxley's marriage on TV, it turns personal. Especially Renee. Renee don't like that being brought up on TV.
Because she knows she's having problems at home with a sober husband. Let me tell you how much life was better when John Moxley was intoxicated. Like he was.
Yeah, he was defending her honor when people were trying to steal her hat and shit.
On TV, right? The episode of Total Divas was hilarious, by the way.
Now he just sits at home and is like, I think we should talk about it.
Does anyone watch Sakamoto?
Yes.
Oh, the most fire anime on Netflix. Sakamoto right now. The best new anime to ever come out. Sakamoto's hilarious.
Our talk about Sakamoto.
Sakimoto. John Moxley is like the girl that drinks and becomes a martial artist. Like he needs the liquor.
He needs fuel.
Exactly.
He's mentioning that.
So, with that being said,
they got me in that whooping Heyman's ass in the parking lot.
Yeah, he did. Which, by the way, these are the matches that are now set up so far for Forbidden Door. So
I just want to be clear that Fletcher match is going to steal the show.
Yeah. Why do we have to have so many multi-man matches on every pay-per-view?
It's the Forbidden Door pay-per-view. What?
It's every pay-per-view.
I want to say something about this Forbidden Door though. I see people was complaining about the lack of New Japan talent on here.
All the New Japan talent in AEW.
This Sunday morning is the last day of G1. That's tired. That is the most gruesome fucking tournament. You're not gonna get all the superstars coming the very next week for Forbidden Door.
It's gonna be full of people that y'all don't know, but y'all complaining about, but y'all don't know half of the roster anyway. It's gonna be full of them.
So you get what you get. Enjoy it. Shut the fuck up. Watch wrestling.
Complaining without don't pitch a fit.
Complaining without knowing something is crazy. Y'all are just mad that you don't see names that you don't know or watch anyway, and that's stupid. That's why wrestling fans are annoying.
Yeah, because their Google doesn't work unless they show up in WWE. Because everywhere else is like who. Oh,
man, that voice went up like 7 octaves just now. Oh.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. So with that being said, there is another match that got announced, but we don't know the participants yet. Except for now, the fatal 4-way for the TBS championship. Now, Sarah Phoney for CMLL has been chosen to represent CMLL in that match.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're having an intergender match. Okay.
Oh my god.
That's a woman.
Are you sure?
Dan. I love how you stand where you stand with me when it comes to these things. You just say, like, it's a beautiful stance to take because you know.
Yeah.
You know, everybody can come back. Nobody on the show should be offended.
Hey, that's my religious belief, so I can't be. You know what I mean? I can't do nothing about it.
I can't sit here and agree. I love everybody, but I can't agree with everything either.
Yep.
Also, I think Dan's being respectful when he calls someone who wants to be regarded as a man. I feel like that's respectful. Because if you change,
I'm trying to be very respectful. Yeah, I'm trying to be more accepting.
Agreed.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
can y'all get y'all final thoughts so I can get the hell out of here? Okay, I've been here for like 2 hours and 36 minutes of y'all just rambling.
Oh God!
You know how many people said tonight's show was entertaining? You was the rambler.
A lot.
That's all they kept saying tonight.
We got some good reviews.
Yeah, we did get a lot of good reviews.
Oh my God! What is your final thoughts?
Oh, that's something. I wasn't looking at the screen. I was looking at the camera. My bad. This is my final thought.
Go fuck yourself.
You're fired. Next.
Well, I want to be fired next. Yes, perfect. So, I took off my glasses because one, my new setup, I look very bright. I just want everybody to see. Trying to get the females back on the show.
Next. You taking too damn long. Like,
all right. Final thoughts. Dark feelings back in the building.
I don't even think he's going to give you final thoughts, Dark Kent. So I'll just say that.
No, Enforcer, you're next.
Yeah, I know, bro. I think it's the Mets hat. With if you're a Mets fan in 2025, you're a cornball.
Word? Damn.
She didn't hear that. I'm glad she didn't hear that.
Not in 2025. My last thought is, I know I talked about Jaquez, how he tells stories, so I just want to do my last thought like Ja, because when it comes to it and we get to
don't cut my man off.
He's not done.
Let him go.
I mean, damn, bro.
He's not done. Is he done? I guess okay.
I was not done. So, so I got to start over. When you muted me.
Jaquez is 12 years old.
I just want to. Oh, Dark Cat, I love your Pink Floyd shirt. Pink Floyd shirt is fire.
He loves things with pink in it.
I know you're not talking. I chilled. I chilled on what I was saying earlier because you got offended, even though we told you it's okay.
Let my man do his thoughts.
My thoughts of this. My wife.
How about you saying my man doing his thoughts? It's just very telling.
That's my guy. That's my guy.
I bet you guys used to play in the sandbox together.
Man, why not? If you call me over right now to play No Mercy, I'm pulling up and we're gonna play No Mercy.
That's it.
Oh, got it. Say word.
Word.
Hey, listen, whatever you want to play with that man later tonight, that's between you and y'all video game systems.
You see how Ja always makes it homosexual, and me and Dan already.
We're talking about No Mercy right here on the N64, cat.
It's a safe space.
You want to know what I would do No Mercy on?
That's the one way to get Ja to shut up, by the way.
So
I will end this show and say fuck everybody's final thoughts. How about that?
What's funny was you said you want to know who I get No Mercy on, and then Diddy played. That's hilarious. So my wife just finished
Final countdown. Yeah, we got the crowd waiting. Every Thursday 7:30ish, and the show is stacked. Go and run and tell her.
I was about to say, now I gotta start over. My wife just finished the album. It's called Blood on the Door from Davina. Everybody be on the lookout for that. It comes out. I can't say actually because she didn't announce it herself, so let me not do that. Comes out soon though. Blood on the Door. Also, we have our first church business meeting on Saturday for our church Humble Fellowship.
I will be there.
Very excited about that. I'm gonna send Enforcer the Zoom link, or I'll send him the meeting after if he can't see it, because I'm sure he wants that information.
If Dark Kent's coming, I'm changing my mind.
But yeah, Humble Fellowship, and we're very excited about that. And yeah, man, it's a church without all the extras. So pull up.
It's perfect. So
what
I will say is that Dark Feelings, we're back, baby. Me and my friend.
Final countdown. Yeah, we got the crowd waiting. Every Thursday 7:30ish.
Did you?
Can we end the show, please?
Hold on, Kent. Did you ask me if you have to tie?
Oh no, I said
you said without all the extra stuff.
No, I said
offering isn't necessarily extra. I'm not pushing it on you like scripturally. You do as your heart tells you to do, but that's a crazy question.
I'm saying Saturday we're pulling up for the All-Star Humble Fellowship.
Why are you making this seem like a party, bro? What?
It's
a celebration. It's a celebration.
I mean, my man's opening up.
Stop saying that.
A great business / place to go worship. It's awesome. I'll be there. That's Saturday. Anyway, Dark Feelings. We're back. Okay, me and John were best friends.
Whoever the fuck invited him on this damn show.
That was Dan. Obstination. Ja, let's bring back Wolfpack Fantasy Football, please. Secondly. Thirdly, Hangman Page isn't over. CM Punk and Cody Rhodes are still carrying the WWE, and we'll be here every Thursday. Those are my final thoughts. Peace and love.
First off, we will be here every Thursday. You will not be. So I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Will be. You're not part of the we. So, excuse me. Thank you very much. Get your ass over there. Now.
I'll get there. I'll sneak my way in. I'll be here.
Can y'all stop playing around with the damn people? Like, I'm seriously trying to end this damn show. Like, stop. Damn. Like, my final thoughts. Jesus Christ, bro. Let me just sit here and just say this. I hate this show. I hate the people on this show. I don't know why they left the stage when they know I'm talking about them. And I'm about to take their admin rights away from them so they cannot sit there and remove themselves from the stage. Now, stop fucking with me.
Okay. You know what it reminds me of? Remember that fucking cartoon with Bugs Bunny and that fucking the cartoon artist that will fuck with him? Yeah. Keep talking shit.
Listen, I'm gonna say this. As far as the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast Football Fantasy League, we are going to be starting that in 2 weeks. However, There are some new rules that are going to be implemented in this new league. For instance, do not join this league if you have not submitted your payments. You will have to pay $10. $10. That's it. Not going to charge you guys. Next year will be $20, but this year, $10. The winner of this league will receive the entire pot. So, I'm also open it to where we have more than just a natural 10 people. So if you have about you have about 14 people, it's $140 coming your way. So if you think that you have what it takes for the Wolfpack Fantasy League, and you don't decide to join on some very hoish shit and try to ruin the league, then you are more than welcome to join us. I will be setting up a link and everything next week. Kendall will not be joining us this season because he did some hoe shit. Dark Kent will not be joining us because he is a hoe. And with that being said, I am Jacquez, aka the Tribal Thief.
But your ex said that you were a hoe. Forget it.
What ex said that I was a what? What ex said I was a what? Name them. Don't be scared now. Speak up. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay, got it. By the way, another final thought. For the women that are putting guys on the T app, if things were to happen to you, do not expect for people to feel bad. Stop spinning rumors and talking about other men if you know that this shit is bullshit. Because if a man was to come up with an app for these women and the stuff that they do, there will be a lot of drama.
Wasn't he just talking about how long my last
One
was?
eternity later.
But with that being said, I don't really have that much to really talk about with my final thoughts. I just talked about the fantasy football because this little bastard down there wanted to bring it up. I have Enforcer, my brother, love him to death. Make sure you guys follow him on his socials. Make sure you guys follow Dan, the Statement Wrestling Podcast, on his socials. Make sure you guys follow All Star, and make sure you guys support my sister Davina with her new project. I kind of like heard the snippets when I would call him, and he would like be doing stuff in the background when he'd be telling me that he's not coming on because he's too busy working. Yeah, so I just want to say I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for the album. And Dark Kent. What I was gonna say, Dark Kent, do you have anything that you want to say?
Oh, well, wait, did Enforcer get his turn yet? No.
Yes.
Like I said,
no, you cut him off.
Dark Feelings were best friends. Shout out Star and his new venture that we're going to be pulled up on Saturday, and look out for Davina's new project and Dark Feelings, best team in the world.
Who the fuck did that?
Not me.
I love that. I love that. That Dark Feelings. I love that. You love it too.
Wait a minute. Can we? You got rid of? No, you didn't. We got a picture for you, Kent.
No.
Oh, here we go.
The moment that Kent found his soul crashed.
And that's why he's in Dark Feelings.
Yeah. Okay. All right, let's go.
Can you get this damn picture off my damn screen? Thank you very much. So from all of us from the Wolfpack Podcast and our guest, Dark Kent, who is no longer going to be allowed on the show because I can't stand him. I just want to wish you guys a good weekend. God bless you. You know what I'm saying? Praying for everybody that's going through things. Anybody that may have lost anybody, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that's going through any struggles. You know what I'm saying? We're glad to have this platform for you guys because we have people like outside of like all the joking and stuff that actually hit us up and tell us that, we have made their day, or like, they look forward to when we go live. So that way they can, get that boost of like, energy and happiness that they're looking for. So we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. By the way, Dark, can I have something to tell you?
Oh God.
All right, so boom. So just want to let you know that when it comes to you, I honestly think that.
Final countdown, yeah, we got the crowd waiting. Every Thursday 7:30ish, and the show is stacked. Go and run and tell a friend we back. It's the Wolfpack.